You are live. There's a red button that you were talking about on the left, and there's a countdown. So, ooh, and it's a reverse the way it sees me. I'm fixing my little eye thing, and I don't have anybody there yet because nobody knows I'm here because this is a test. Okay, so Mona, when she get through eating, no, you don't. You see me here? Ah, I see one. Uh oh, two. Uh oh, hell. Uh oh, girl, what in the world? Okay, how you doing? I don't even see where that is, y'all. This is me running the test. I am on StreamYard and don't know what I'm doing. I'm in my PJs, so don't talk about me. Mona is on the phone. Mona, hi y'all. Tell me, Mona, who's in the house? I got three now. Who's that garden? Okay, I see guests. I need to see how I can see who's in here. I need to pull them up. Hey everybody, I'm running a test. I'm just trying this out to see how to work it out. It's gonna take me some time. Okay, so thank you everyone for popping in. No, don't smile. I am in my PJs. I've been in my PJs all day. I'm on a reserve day. Oh, I have 8 people who commented. I would like to see who they are. Oh, Fifi, Laura, sipping some salt. You gonna get it, Mona. It's your fault. Hey, y'all. Oh my goodness. Hey, this thing really works. I am so ecstatic when I learn something new, you people. And it's 11 o'clock. What y'all doing up? CC Mona says, hey, you see that? Well, you know, we be up now. Everybody else supposed to be asleep. I am learning how to work. Okay, what else can I learn on here? CC said she was headed to bed. CC said she was headed to bed. We disrupted CC baby. She was headed to bed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be up to 6 in the morning. I don't know how to go to sleep this early. No. Mona cleaning her house. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh, let me on the phone. Y'all know I see where it says guest. It says I'm hitting invite. Okay, so wait a minute. I hit the invite button and it said copy. So now that I did that, it says guests can stream this to their own destination. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Jamaica. Guests can stream this to their own destination. It said you may also want to share our instructions for guests. You can have up to 6 people on the screen if I upgrade. Um, so it says copy. So I hit copy. Do I hit the HTTPS StreamYard.com? Okay, it's on copy. So I have to go out of that. Okay, I don't see chat. I have private chat, post comment, and stream info settings. Uh, maybe okay. Yeah, guests see viewers comments and posts. Okay, so um, mm, Invite guests. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to invite someone in. Yeah, Laura, and I was trying to bring Mona up. And if you have an Android phone and you know how to do this on your Android phone, do you know how to bring someone in as a guest on your Android phone using the StreamYard? Anybody knows how to do that? It says good night, CC. Thank you for coming. Thanks for being a part of this test, you guys. If anybody knows how to do this, we'll have to educate ourselves. We're intelligent enough to do this. But I have to do it because I just use my phone. One day I'm gonna get me got a new comment. Um, yeah, one day I'm gonna get me another device like all you guys have, all the different devices, and I can have one in one hand and look stuff up on the other. But it does have guests. But when I hit the guest, I don't know where to go after that. So we'll work on that. We'll work on it. But the most important thing is I see where I'm on here, and I do have some dedicated subscribers. Thank you guys for popping on. And I'm going to work on getting this figured out, how to pull someone up on my phone. But this was a good experience, Mama. GT is well, we should know GT is hey GT, I don't see her. Oh, hey DJ Ron the mechanic. Hi, I need to bring my car to you. Oh Lord, do I need some help with my car? Hey GT. He need to learn how to fix the car. He got to be mad. Matter of fact, my steering wheel wouldn't turn right or left. It would just go straight when I tried to come home and tried to turn to the driveway. The steering wheel just would go straight. I mean, it wouldn't turn right or left. So he changed the belt. And I'm thinking, he told me I only have one belt for my car. And I'm thinking that something didn't go around the right way because now my air conditioner makes this terrible noise and it's not my air, my hot, cold air, and my defroster. None of that's working. And I think it's the same belt for all of that. Yeah. So when it rains outside, I can't go outside and drive the car because none of that's working to defog the car. So no, somebody need to figure that out. What's up, GT? Yeah, he's up because he's in a different time, way different time zone. What you doing over there? What you cooking and what you planting? All these different people, these night owls. What time is it? 11, 12 Eastern time. Mona, folks think they know what they're doing. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, should have followed the belt. That I'm gonna take it somewhere tomorrow and see if they did follow the belt diagram. Because let me ask you, DJ, if it's not on right, would that cause a malfunction with my air conditioner and my heat thing? Would that keep it from? I can turn on and say, it makes this terrible squeaking noise. Would that cause it if he didn't follow it properly? That's what I'm asking because he is not that kind. He have to start ground beef, but you're eating ground beef and tacos. DT Junior. Thank you, DJ. I'm gonna have someone else look at it tomorrow. Yes, I am. It's too hot to not have some air in the car. I'm just saying, it's too hot. So I am just that person. We're here trying to figure out my phone situation. I'm on. You have to water this onion patch. I thought you had one of those grow things inside the house. GT, an onion patch. Okay. Um, Trying to figure out anybody who just came on board know how to be on StreamYard on your cell phone, like an Android. GT over there making everybody hungry. I have to cook the ground beef for tacos. Sounds good. Save some for Georgia Peach Nut, okay? I haven't had a good taco in a long time. Mona was over there eating too. hmm Mona, did you check to see what's going on? What's why I can't bring you up? Mm. What we gonna do with you, girl? What are we gonna do with you? Yeah, you're growing soil and hydroponic. Okay. Oh my goodness. Mona, you don't want to be 70. I'm offering to let you be 71 years old, but you don't want to switch ages with me. So you know you acting more like you 71 now. Mm-hmm. I take your age any day, y'all. I got my little hat on and my PJs, so I'm sorry to be looking raggedy, but I'm not putting on no clothes for YouTube today. Hey, look, I don't blame you. Let me go back. I don't mind being 60 years old again. I can take care of some things. hmm So GT, are you growing your onions outdoors or are you growing them indoors? What's the weather like there? Is it like in the 40s, 40, minus 20 degrees, 71 degrees? Really? No, it's 71 degrees in Alaska. We sitting over here with 40s and 50s. You know that ain't right. Oh, you're here in Lawrenceville? Oh man, I need to bring my car to you. Oh my goodness, my light just went out. I got it on a timer. Oh, DJ Ron. Okay, we got to hook up. I'm here in Riverdale, so I need to really hook up with you soon and find out how much you're gonna charge me. I don't want to have to give up my. Okay, so no, your age. You talking about my age, GT? I tell everybody I'm almost 71 years old, honey. I ain't no shame. I'm not one of those. I'm trying to get Mona's age at least. She's way younger than me. It's 43 degrees there. Okay, so where did I? Oh, you were saying my age, 71. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah, I'll be 71 in May. hmm DJ Ron, Georgia Peach. See, I'm sorry. Gail Holland, GailHollin. It's on my YouTube channel in the description. My email address. Let me know where we can hook up with. I really appreciate it. Hello, that's my art. How are you doing? And thank you for joining me. And Mola's actually with us. I have her on the phone. We've been talking all day. You be all over Georgia for car shows, really? So do you come to this side of town? And I mean like South Side, because you up north, Lawrenceville. I'm just saying. I don't even know if my car will make it to Lawrenceville, Georgia. Uh, I'm gonna have to meet you somewhere where you can look at my car comfortably and a day that it's not raining, because I can't drive in the rain. 43 degrees. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, JT. Good seeing you. That's my art. Are you're new? I've not seen your name. I'm enjoying it. Where are you from and what's your growing zone? Mona, have you seen That's My Art before? Mhm. Okay, well, she's new to our channel then. We welcome her on board. Mona say nice to see you, even though no, they can't hear you. Yeah, I had to disconnect because every time I try to go searching, I see where it says you're in Georgia too. That's my art in Zone 8B. So you are north of me or south of me. Would that make you south? I don't know which way the alphabets go. I'm in Zone A, 8A. I think you probably north of me. DJ Ron, are you 8B or 8A? You'll be at the Soil Family meet up coming in. Okay. So maybe when is that? What day is the Soil Family thing? I thought, hey Texas Lala, how you doing? Oh, you're downtown Atlanta and that's 8B? Laura Gordon, you're in Columbus, Georgia, zone 8B. Okay, that's off 85 South. You're just your cousins to me. So you said after you copy, hit the more button. Okay, so after I copy, hit the more button, and then what do I do? Hey, the educated natural. Mola, all your people up tonight. They miss talking to you. Thanks for coming on board. Listen, I'm. You should have done it for the night. Oh my goodness. She's in my ear. You guys, listen. I am on here for. Mona taught me into doing this. Look, PJ, first time on StreamYard. And she told me just get on there to do a test. This is a test. So blame her. We're trying to figure out how to do this. And I'm going to try what GT said. But I'm gonna come back, y'all. If I get lost, I'm coming back. Let's see. So he says post comment meaning in the chat. Don't know what that means. Y'all entertain each other for a minute. He says, after you copy, hit the more button. And after I do that, post comment meeting. Oh, post comment meeting in the chat. And then after I do that, what is it gonna? Yeah, I don't try to go nowhere. Hold on for a second. Let me hit the more button first. Post comment meeting in the chat. Okay. Okay. I did that and nothing happened. So let me hit this. Invite guest. Hit copy. And then it says, I'm not able to get anything. Oh, okay. That's not working. It's not letting you do anything. Am I back up? I'm not. Okay. Yeah, it didn't. It's um meeting the chat. Hit the guest button. I hit the guest button. Hey y'all. Hey unicorn lady, how you doing? Hit the guest button. I hit the guest button. Invite guest. I says invite guest. And then do I have to send? Maybe I have to send the StreamYard thing to you. How do I send it to you? I just, it said it's copied, but how does it know to copy it to you? Copy. It doesn't give me it doesn't give me an option. It doesn't give me an option to send it to. Oh, you may want to share instructions. Okay, I was trying to send it to you, but it sent me to another page. So let me get back to these people. Okay, I'm missing a step. The educated natural unicorn lady. Thank you guys for coming along. I'm still trying to figure it out because I got Mona up. I know she want to go to bed. Oh, uh-huh. So, okay, I hit the copy. Maybe I need to hold that down. No. And then go to StreamYard. Okay, so I want to copy the StreamYard and send it, but it doesn't. Well, I held it down, but it didn't. It doesn't give. It says copy, share, and select all. It doesn't give me anything else to do with it. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying. She said, "What happened?" I'm sorry. That's my art. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to pull up a guest. It won't let me. I'm frustrated. It says invite guests right here. Yeah. So I was wondering if there's a way that I could type it into the chat. I'm not getting, I hit the copy and click the chat and paste, but I'm not getting the chat and paste part. Okay, I'm gonna try to type it in there and see if I can get it. You guys hold on. Hold on for a second. Let me see. I want to bring a guest right here. And it says, um, Mona. Mona, type in this what I'm telling you right now. HT. Okay. You're gonna type it on your chat on the chat. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, HTTPS PS S colon forward slash twice StreamYard.com .com forward slash. Okay, then YKD AG, I'm sorry, AQXX X like X. A Q A is an apple, QX A HU, I'm sorry, HNUS. Yes. Uh-huh. Now that's what you need. See if that'll work. Mona's typing that in for me. Maybe if she types it in the chat, it will come up and she can come up. I just gave it to her. Huh? What you say? Did it? Did you hit it after you typed it in? Okay. So what happened? No, you can't put it in caps. You know that. No, you can't put it in caps. No, if you type that in your and type it in the chat, then but don't put it in caps, put everything in small letters. This is a website. You have to put it in small letters. Y'all Mona working with me on this. We're gonna get this right. And thank everybody for um being so patient with me. She's telling me what to say, y'all. You know, she giving she yeah, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. They're all family. Hmm. So after you copy, after you copy GP, because I'm not getting the prompt to paste. That's the problem. I'm not getting the prompt to paste anything. After you copy, hit the more button. That more button is just not there. I don't copy this thing so many times, ain't no telling where it's going. Maybe I have to upgrade for guest destination. Okay, maybe I just have to upgrade. I have a private chat thing that's on the chat that I have. Do I hit that? It says private chat. It says private chat though. Okay, we don't want that. Uh, okay, GT. I'm not getting the paste part. I'm getting the copy, but it's not giving me the paste. That's a problem. Um, hit the post comment button. Problem because that problem. Really? Mm. You think because this is a post comment? Well, there's a chat right there. Okay, so give me that what I just gave you, Mona, the HPP. Can you give me that address? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait a minute. StreamYard.com. How many backslashes? One or two? After that, I thought it was just one. Okay, I have StreamYard.com. Is two backslashes or one backslash? It's supposed to be just one. Okay. Okay. What's after that? After the backslash? YK DAQX HN HN what? HN what? UX US. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, I typed it in. Let me see. Okay. So I think we got it. Thank you. That's the wrong one, I think. Uh-oh. He said he thinks it's the wrong one. I got it right. Okay, y'all. I think we got it. Hopefully G2. Hope GT, did you try it and it didn't work? I see two guests, and I think it's gonna be you and Jamaica invite guests in. Um, I'm okay. I'm trying to see how to pull you guys up. I see you. It keeps asking me to. There you are. I see you guys, participants. I see G2. He's like, he just. You got everybody's up. Okay. Participants. Y'all are not added to the screen yet. I see you. Is this not? So it says invite guests. So I hit that. Okay. Invite guests to studios. Give me send link to your guests. You all have the link. So, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Add the stage. There you go. Add the stage.
Oh,
There
hey,
you
Hey,
go.
look at you. Look, you getting fancy now.
Girl,
Look at you. Look
girl,
at
I don't.
you. Girl, look
I'm like,
at you. Look, we're going to work it out, y'all. We're going to work it out.
woo,
All right.
Lord of Jesus.
I just came to help out. I got my hair tied up.
It's all
Girl,
right.
look,
It's all right. I
I
got mine
had,
tied up too, girl. It's
I
okay.
had
It's
on
in the
a
middle of the
turban. I
night. We're
just threw
supposed to
on
be in
a
our
hat.
pajamas. Look, getting
It's
ready
a
for bed.
pajama party.
That's right. That's what it is.
Thank
A
you,
pajama
Laura.
party. Look,
Yay, we
right.
did
Pajama
it.
party. Look.
All right. Am I excused now, Miss Georgia Peanut? Mona is
This is
here
Mona's
now.
fault. Hey, Mike is
Hey,
out
Mike.
shoveling snow again 3 days in a row. You keep it going now. Keep it going. We don't want none of that snow. Thank you,
Well, I'm
unicorn.
gonna
Yes,
go.
ma'am. You don't go nowhere. You stay right there. I
Help!
saw you at
Y'all, look. Help!
Jamaica. I saw you out there with that. You had Mr. No Shoulders in your yard.
The what? I got my ears
Mr.
covered.
No Shoulders.
Oh yeah, he was
The
there, and he
snake.
was there
You had
twice,
snake.
2 times.
Ooh. I
Two
say,
times. The second
girl.
time I cut, I cut it off at the neck, so that one ain't alive anymore. It's on a.
Oh Lord, thank you, Mike. Look, I'm working it out. I'm gonna be a pro in a minute, but y'all gonna get through teaching me. I've been to what did you call it? StreamYard University. My teacher instructor, Miss Mona, and Mike and GT Junior and everybody else is teaching me how to work this thing.
Okay,
You
now.
doing
Look,
better than me. I gotta learn how
uh
to do Streamyard. Trying to get my stand up.
You never been
Jamaica
live on
had the
StreamYard?
I don't have it yet.
Okay, so you need to set up StreamYard and we're gonna go live. No, look, don't be playing. We ain't gonna play tonight.
Oh gosh, my stand is stiff. All right.
look,
Uh
Jamaica
oh.
had the snake and Mona had the bees. What's wrong with y'all?
Mona had bees.
She had all kinds of bees in her tree.
All kinds be all over my tree, baby. Yes.
Oh no.
Look, yes indeed. I'm glad to have them bees.
I'm not glad for what
Cause
I
it looked
got.
like I'm gonna have lemons. My
Oh,
tree is full of lemon bulbs. Oh my God. Look, and then them berries on the other side. Look, I got a whole lot of berries coming. Look, I ain't gonna starve this year. I promise you that.
Hey,
Hey,
Harvey.
Harvey.
Hey, Ursula.
let me go back
That
in.
Look,
Ursula, I'm talking about you today.
right. Exactly.
Planting those sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Oh, here's the chat.
Miss Harvey, Container Gardener, where are
You,
you?
you know you still have GT backstage.
Where GT at? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go get GT.
Look, she just left him just sitting there because I thought she said he was back. Uh-oh. She knocked herself out. Okay,
We all
that's all
right. We're
right.
keeping.
Takes practice. It's okay. Takes practice. I still got you in my ear. I hear you.
Oh Lord, I can't see the chat though. Let me see. I just saw that GT was back
No,
there.
not yet. Did you hit his picture for him to come up? Okay, you're back. You're back.
GT say he's been dissed by better people. I'm trying to get him up because he won't turn the right color. What's wrong with you? Invite guests. Okay, I got to go back and find him. Where is he?
Oops.
Where did Jamaica go to?
I'm here.
GT, come
She's
on.
still here. She's still here. We didn't go nowhere. You left and didn't bring up JT. Look, did you see his picture?
Yeah,
Slide it over.
authenticated.
Just slide everybody over. It might move or go up and down so you can see his picture. You might not have enough
Okay,
room to see it. You see it now?
he's down at the bottom where he has a spot.
Mm.
Okay.
So let me go back in and get him again. I got something going on here
You
with this
don't have to
private.
leave. You shouldn't have to leave to go get him.
I'm taking
Just
this private chat thing off.
slide the screen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you knocked yourself out again.
I keep seeing him, but I can't do anything. I see him in backstage.
All right, Miss Harvey.
Oh yeah. Why can't I see the chat? I don't understand.
You have to hit where it says chat, or
Okay.
you might have to not
Oh,
look at
comments.
yourself
Okay, that's
and
why I
yeah, there
couldn't
you
see
go.
it.
There you go.
Okay, I see Mike.
So
I'm
you're on
trying
the
to get.
computer, right? Okay, on the
They
computer, you
said
just
that
hit the
GT is.
comments and you see everything.
They say require all guests to log in. He is, but it's saying that he is banned.
You
What?
banned him?
No, I don't know.
Poor GT.
We can't ban him. No, that's my little
Poor
brother.
GT. Oh.
More like my
Oh my
son.
God.
I don't know what's going on with GT.
So you will have to. So what you're gonna have to do if you banned him, you're gonna have to go into your YouTube studio and to unban him.
Good night, unicorn lady. Thank you so much for coming.
No,
Um.
Unicorn Lady's not leaving. That's Miss Harvey that's leaving.
Oh, Harvey. Okay, y'all. I'm just combobulated now. Hold
Oh
on for a
yes.
second.
Go to
Bye, Miss Harvey.
a four screen. Hit with the
Like his laugh.
designs no, it won't, it still won't pull him up if she do hit the four screen. She have to go down there at the bottom and slide the whole screen over so she can see GT, so she can hit his picture so it can come up, right?
I'm trying. You said go into my YouTube. I'm in a YouTube studio. So where do I go to unban him?
Now you
I don't
making me
know.
work.
I don't see it, but this is YouTube. We're talking about live. We're talking about This is not YouTube though. This is
StreamYard.
StreamYard. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me
Okay,
go in
hold
here and
on.
see if I can. Yeah, this StreamYard thing is something else.
We gotta do it on the phone.
Yeah, but this
Settings.
go to a four screen. How do you do that, Mike?
Mike
GT
said, Garden
left.
said he's not banned YouTube.
He's not banned in YouTube.
He can't be. And then Educated Natural said he can't be banned. He's in the chat. So something else is wrong. That's true. GT said, you see my chat? Yeah, we see you. And I see you in the thing, waiting in the back.
You see him in the back?
Every time I go to more and comments,
I
see you in
in
the
chat, I see GT Junior 10:39 p.m. when I go to chat, and it says backstage, but I can't do anything with it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even see him. I just see you, me,
Okay.
and
Is he still back there?
he is.
Yeah, he's backstage.
Okay. Can you make me go down?
There you go.
There he is. There he is. She did it. Takes a minute.
Oh wow!
It takes a minute, you know.
I am 110. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Hey G2, and thank you for helping get me on here with this stuff. You know, we all need instructions for Androids and Apple, all different kind of devices and how to get on here. So I'm glad you're astute in all of this stuff. I'm gonna echo.
It sounds like a buzzing sound.
With a buzzer sound, and I'm hearing myself talk.
Hold on. Because that's
Mona, you got an echo.
Because we on the phone, so you're gonna hear a double. Because
Oh,
you're
okay.
on the phone and you talking on here. That's why you're hearing us double.
That's fine. I don't mind hearing it twice. I'm just glad to get the nod and thank you, Unicorn Lady. Yes, success. Now I have to do it again so that I can really let it stick. Y'all know I'm the oldest in the group, so you know, take us a minute. GT, how you doing?
GT, can you talk? We didn't hear anything from you.
Hey GT.
Your mic might be muted.
No, he's not muted. Because it'll show that he's muted.
We can't hear you.
Well, his mic's on.
But we can read your lips. Wow.
No, I took myself out that time. But you left, so come back. He muted to us.
He's muted to us, not to them?
Right. Because it can't nobody hear him. Nope, can't hear you.
Where's Miss Georgia?
You need to come back.
She's gone.
Yeah, you come back.
Where's that humming sound coming from? Oh, it's gone now. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably his earplugs.
Oh, he probably had his, yeah. That's probably what it was. Let me look at the chat.
You don't see nobody?
I see him backstage again.
Well, no,
Unicorn Lady
it's
is
still
laughing.
going. We still here live. We still live, so you have to come back. Go enter the studio. You need to enter the studio again. There you go. You coming back.
Coming back. Okay. Am I there?
You're here. Yes, you're here.
Yes. He's backstage still.
Did that bring you to?
No,
he's backstage.
He's backstage.
Oh. Okay. Add to the stage. Okay. There he is.
Yeah, that's
all right.
him.
Now we see you.
No, we can't hear you.
Wow. Now we hear some staticking going on. Something
sound,
going on over there.
It's a humming sound.
Yeah, it's a humming sound.
No.
Nope, we still don't hear you. We just hear the
I
humming
wonder
sound.
why.
Huh?
So that's not coming from me. That's coming from him.
Yes.
It might be his headphones.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha now.
Loud and clear.
What was going on?
The headphones.
You had the headphones.
The earplugs. I mean, the voice thing. I don't know what
to call it. Okay. Can you hear us, GT?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I had to close down some stuff. I was trying to
Okay.
help.
He got
I was
all that
trying to help
mechanical
with
stuff
how to go
going on.
live, and I had
Oh.
mine open, so it was connected.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming on board. This was just a test, and I'm trying to learn all about this, get some of y'all knowledge about this live stream thing. So I appreciate all the knowledge. Yes, yes. So you up there cooking?
Yeah,
Tacos.
Did you
Mm.
make
some
you make your
tacos.
tacos? Did
Yes,
you make
ma'am.
your tacos? Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you
I
make
can't
the
eat the
shell?
sour cream though. The sour cream there with me.
Oh,
Oh.
that's the best part.
I know, but it made me. It messes me up for real. Like
Hey,
Really?
bougie prepper.
I cannot eat it. No.
Oh, wow, wow. That's look. That gives you the reason to eat a taco is the sour cream. I love the sour
Yeah,
cream.
ma'am. Yes,
So you
ma'am.
growing? Let me ask you a question. Are you growing onions outdoors or inside?
Hello, Bougie
Indoors.
Prepper.
In. Okay, so you're not putting anything outside right now. Okay. Because when you said 47 degrees, I know that's like a hot day for y'all.
Oh yeah, that
43 is beautiful here.
It's what?
43 degrees is beautiful here.
how much
Wow.
sunlight do you all have now? How many hours of sunlight?
Uh, I don't know, but we getting quite a bit now. It's starting to turn around.
Oh good.
In like June and July, we're gonna have like 20 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
20 hours of sunlight. I would love it.
And that's when our bulbs start to change. Is they grow a lot of leaves, but then when we get all that increase and it starts to decrease, then it starts to bulb. That's the way it was explained to
Yeah.
me when it comes down to onions.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do have to worry about it bubbling then with all that sunlight.
Yeah,
I want
that's
mine to bub. Mine's bubbing now, but I want it
You
to
want?
because I want the seeds to fall all over my raised bed so it can grow more onions to keep the bugs and stuff away. Plus, I done chopped up a lot of my onions so that the smell can deter some of them bugs that's out there because they trying to get my greens. You see, I was out there fighting them.
mm. Me too. Me
I done
too.
put my
Hey,
screen out there and everything.
Boogie, Boogie Prepper.
Huh?
Hi. Hey, Boogie. I was saying hello to Boogie. I didn't want to miss her.
Okay.
Mike's K at the garden said it's
He
21
went late
degrees
too.
here.
Yes.
I just showed you
Well,
for the
21
snow.
degrees.
21 degrees where?
21. Ugh, that's freezing. That's below. That's shoot. That definitely ice. That snow will melt a little bit, and then they get all wet and ugh. Yep, wet, heavy snow. I know exactly what that feels like. I feel bad for you. I
I
know.
don't
I
want to know what
know.
it feels like. I'm done.
I'm done with that lifestyle too.
21.
I am so done,
So
girl.
it's
Look
colder
here.
where
I had
Mike is.
enough of my lifetime. I don't never want to see
Mhm.
snow again, really, to be
I
honest.
agree. Totally
Oh,
behind
guess
you with
what? The
that.
temperature
Where does
is,
Mike live?
Georgia, it's
Hmm.
57
Where
so
does Mike
degrees.
live? Hmm.
57
Who
degrees.
asked the question? 57 degrees. Um. Who knows where Mike lives?
He lives in Missouri, I think it is.
Minnesota.
Oh,
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota. See,
I
I
know
knew
it's an
that more.
M. I always say
I know
Missouri,
it
don't
started
I?
with an
Yeah,
M.
You
Minnesota.
knew what's up with an
Minnesota. He just said it.
It's where it's cold. All I know it be cold. It sometimes it's colder there than it is in Alaska.
It's
Mhm.
colder there now. 21 degrees. Mike has got 47, 46, something like that. I
Oh,
mean, a GP. Uh
I
huh.
don't care for snow either. No, I'm
Yes,
done with
Mike,
snow.
yes.
Mike's K at the
I
garden
don't
said
miss the New York City snow.
Minnesota.
No, not at all.
I've never been to
Mike say,
Minnesota. I was invited, but I ain't never go.
No, I ain't been no Minnesota. Don't.
yeah, you didn't make no
Unicorn
mistake.
Lady text said, I don't miss New York City snow. I'm from New York City, Queens.
That's where you
Yeah,
from?
New York.
Uh-huh. Jamaica, Queens. I do not miss it.
Oh,
Don't miss
I
it.
bet. Was you there in 79?
Yeah, I was raised in New York City,
And
born and
look,
raised.
you had a lot of snow in 79, huh?
We had a lot of snow a couple of times. I remember digging ourselves out of the house,
Whoa.
crawling out the window.
All
What?
right, y'all. Time for me to get back to the home life.
All
GT,
right.
Oh,
thank you
Thank you
man,
so
you
for
just got
coming
here.
up,
much for coming up.
enjoying her first time.
What?
Look,
Yes,
everybody
I
my
did
first
came up.
time.
I
good.
supported. I
Hey.
tried. But
Yeah, you
it's
did. You
family
did
time.
good. She had to learn that though,
I
you
feel
know?
so bad. I feel so
Uh,
bad. I feel so bad. Thank you, TT. Thank
No,
you so
this is
much.
what we're here for. We're here to try to assist. I'm honored that I'm up here. I'm honored. I'm
Thank
glad that
you.
I was able to help. I'm glad that I'm a part of your first live. No,
Yes, you
thank
are.
you. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming up and helping. And I'm going to be asking you some more questions because I'm not going to remember what I did.
Yes, ma'am. I hope to be available to help. All right, everyone. All right,
All
good
right.
job.
You
Peace.
Good
will.
job.
Good night.
All right, y'all. Yes.
Trust
Peace out to
prosperous.
you too. Oh, wow. He was such a great help.
Yes. Uh-oh.
So Mike is up there digging himself out of the snow. Netta's nest. Thank you so much for coming, Miss Netta. Appreciate you and your support. You guys are some night owls. Look at you.
So that means you're gonna
Some,
start going on Tuesday night at 10 o'clock?
that makes
you trying
sense.
to nail me down to a time. You know I'm crazy over here.
Huh?
Only if you guys are
Because
gonna
I know
come up
you're
with
a
me.
night owl. You are actually a night owl. So yeah, 10 o'clock. You know.
See, people, I'm gonna have you and Jamaica and Mike and GT gonna have to come up with me.
I mean,
I'm a
Yeah,
night
it won't be no
owl.
problem.
Mona know that. I show up on her lives all the time. I mean, I just
yeah.
not on live, but in the chat.
In the chat,
In the chat,
but
I
she,
go to
she
bed
look,
at
she
five
be
thirty.
hiding because I don't see her all the time. She be hiding. Nah, no. Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
if
start
you want,
calling people out because I know people be there. They just don't say nothing. They be all up in the background and carrying on. Okay, yeah, I see y'all. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
I
let
Oh
y'all
my
know. I
God!
see. I
I'm
see
watching
you.
on the television.
Hey,
That's
Miss
why,
Farm.
and I don't have my
How you?
phone around. I'm
Oh,
watching on
okay.
television,
Yeah,
so
the
I
Hey,
TV
can't.
don't let you
Miss Farm.
say much or nothing. Hey, sweet thumbs.
How you doing, there, sweet Farm? No, no, no. I go to bed around 5:30, 6 o'clock, literally every morning.
Uh
So
oh.
at nighttime, what? When I stay up at night, a lot of times I'm reading and looking at
I
you
hear
guys.
that noise.
What is that?
I'm
Sound like
trying
a
to make
cricket.
sure it's not me.
Well,
Oh, I
maybe you
can't.
hang up your phone. You think maybe that's it?
Maybe.
I need, I, but you can't go to bed because I'm gonna call you back.
It's
So
feedback. That's what Bougie Prepper said. It's feedback. So somebody, it's the phone.
Hold on.
yeah, Bougie says the day she called us day walkers too. Yeah, she's a day walker too. So yeah, she understands. Thank you, Miss Laura. She'll be there. Mike says, y'all y'all night crew. Oh man, and community assist. Yes, Unicorn Lady, they were great. I
I
don't know.
sleep 6
This is great to be able to do
a.m.
this,
to
but
work 3 to 11. Repeat. LOL.
Mona, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me now?
Now I can. Maybe turn on up.
I hung up the phone. That's why you can't hear me.
Oh
Yeah.
no, guys, my battery's getting low. I gotta
No,
Okay.
it's not. You just want to go. You can't go nowhere. Stop telling stories like a little kid.
She said, "Oh
Mommy, my
no, you
stomach
ain't
hurt. I don't want to go
doing
to.
It's
Mommy, my
true.
stomach hurt. I don't want to go to school.
It's true. It's in the red. It said I got 20%. It's not
Why y'all
less.
talk on the phone and your phone not plugged in? Look. I'm saying that I usually keep mine plugged in. And where my plug? I have plugs all over the
I
house,
didn't
y'all.
plug it in today. Apparently, I didn't because it's in the red. And I'm gonna cut.
Wow.
I'm gonna cut out before it cut off on me. I don't want to be rude to you guys.
Thank you so much,
okay.
Jamaica.
All
We'll
right.
see you when I come back up next Tuesday.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you for joining us. I appreciate the support. And everybody
Bye.
in the chat. Bye. That's look, watch out for Mr. No Shoulders.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's pretty bad out there.
You had me scared out there, girl. Talking about how many snakes you seen.
Two.
What?
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Good
That ain't
night.
be
Sweet
no good
dreams.
if I see one.
Girl, one, that's it. If I see half of a tail, I'm coming in the house. She stayed out there. She had a shovel though, but she stayed out there. But I was like, I gotta go. Somebody, I got, I
That's
come in
my
here and
art.
call.
Say good night.
Yes, who is that?
That's my art.
That's my art. Thank you so much. We're gonna have to hook up all my Georgia people. We're gonna have to meet somewhere and break some bread. There's a lot of people here from Georgia, and we
They
need to
getting
do.
ready to have a Georgia meetup.
That's down in
Savannah. So you ain't going to Savannah, huh?
anybody going to Savannah? Yeah, it'll be out tomorrow. It rained all day today, as you know. Six Bowls and is back. Hi, Six Bowls.
Hey,
Is
Six
back.
Bowls.
How you doing? So glad to see you. Thank you for coming on board. Yes. I know. I just told you something going on with my car, Mona.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm driving. The most driving I do is over to Camp Creek, and then I get in another car to go to church or wherever I'm going, and then I come back because if something happens to me in between that time, um, that distance, I'm pretty safe. I can get someone to come help or whatever. I'm
Okay.
not driving far.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So you have to be sensible. But I wish
Right.
everybody well when they go down there. If they want to meet up after they leave or on the way down, that's
They
fine with me.
usually meet up in Pooler, I think it is.
Who is Pooler?
Uh-oh. That's a little
Mike Chaotic.
town. It's a restaurant that they meet up at. Oh, I forgot the name of it. It's really nice. I love that avocado toast.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is good. Oh my word.
Hi, Miss Laura. I'm here in Riverdale. And when Mike says when that snake jumped, I jumped. You don't have to worry about no snakes right now, though, where you are, boy. You got all that snow up there.
Okay. They
Mhm.
all here right now.
Yeah, ran them down here to Georgia, honey. So they meet up in between Atlanta and Savannah. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying, Mama?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've never heard that restaurant, but if it's in between, then that may work okay.
I don't know the name. I don't remember the name of it. It's I forgot the name of it. It's a breakfast restaurant that's
Oh,
really
okay.
nice. And look, the breakfast is good.
Ooh, it's a good time of night to be talking about breakfast. 12:02. Yeah, we
Hey,
need some.
Netta's Nest.
Yeah, she came on board. And let me ask y'all a question. We got a good little amount of people here where it's not huge and not too small. Is grocery stores closing where you live? Have you heard about them closing grocery stores? They're gonna
Nope.
start making it impossible for you to go to short distances to the grocery stores, and you're gonna have to start traveling further away from your home to go to the grocery stores. Has anyone heard about that? I mean, I
Mm-mm.
heard about it, but has anyone witnessed
Mm-mm.
grocery stores closing in their area yet?
Mm-mm. Everything that everybody be talking about, I don't see it here in my area.
Hmm. Well,
Food shortages, I don't see that. We have plenty of food here. We have plenty of stores here. We have plenty here.
so it hasn't reached the masses yet. It's more of a slow peel.
Yes, it's called
Laura
a
says,
food
Georgia
desert.
Pizza, you're about 2 hours away from me. Okay.
Just binge watch about the stores last night. Oh, you
Who did
did?
that?
I haven't. Nothing
Sweet
has
Farm.
closed
Yeah.
here.
It's
No,
been
we
on the
have
news. It's been on
Publix
the news.
everywhere.
It's been on the news. So yes, that's called a food desert. Yes, Mike. So you've heard about it, and this is something that they're bringing back evidently into our just United States period. It's a way of corralling people. So I'm just mentioning, be on the lookout. They are slowly closing grocery stores, causing people to have to travel miles to go to a grocery store. So when you hear about it, you can Google it actually, but it's a real thing. Just something else for us to have to deal with, and another reason why people need to grow their own food. In Alaska, GT Junior, you guys will probably be the last for something like this to happen to up there. You're kind of like a little different from us regular folks in the United States. Netta, we do have Publix everywhere too, but I am seeing a trend. They're starting on the outer skirts of the city and working their way towards the inner skirts. Mostly the people in the rural areas, I think, are going to be the ones to suffer at first.
Says Six Bow says we got stores opening, not closing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sweet Farm said they have no
Nope. In
fresh
fact,
food.
HEB, they are building grocery stores like crazy. Yes, they are. And if they don't have a Joe V's, it's a I mean, if it's not an HEB, it's a Joe V's.
Sweet Farm says no fresh food for miles where he
10 to
lives, where they
$15
live.
stores are no groceries for miles.
Hmm It's beginning to start, so they're not going to hit you with a boom
I have to
because they
look
don't want you
that
to
up.
be aware of it like that.
Most people
It's a
only
slow,
get
slow
$4
thing that that's developing.
stores and gas stations. These palm color folks would have a fit here.
In Pinellas County.
Sweet right down.
Yeah, that's right. No produce, all junk food. That's right. Mm-hmm. Nothing that's healthy for you. But like I said, they're not hitting you all at one time because then you'll notice it. They don't want you to notice it until it is just too much damage done that you can't do anything about it. You can't go out and protest. So you pretty much started your channel, Sweet Thumb, because of the words food desert. The terms are long or a joke, yeah. And like you said, you're good over there, but there are places in Mississippi like that. Yep. You're warning, unicorn. I mean, you're welcome, unicorn lady. If I get information, I don't mind passing it on because all these are just red flags. Doesn't mean anyone need to panic. It just means that we need to be mindful of what's going on. We don't need to look at the fairy stardust that's sprinkling our eyes and our face so we can't see what's behind the curtain. Always look for what's behind the curtain, what they're not showing you. Don't look at what they're showing you. And those of you who haven't heard about it, just look it up and stay mindful and tell somebody else and tell somebody else and tell somebody else. And keep planting. Keep planting your seeds. Just plant. Drop them seeds indoors or out. So if you don't have fresh food for miles, Sweet Thumb, my whole thing is now you've got to burn up extra gas to go to a grocery store.
So you got to spend more money.
Spend more money. And if we have an incident like what we had 2 years ago with the gas shortage, because they say two guys got what was the lockdown on the gas and it wouldn't flow because they gotten into the computer and stopped it or whatever lie they told. The bottom line is you couldn't get gas until it was released. So you can't get gas to go get food. Do y'all see the trend? You see what's going on?
I do. I
Mhm.
just look. Yeah.
So Mike says Minnesota has areas like that. They claim crime makes it impossible to have in store, but plenty dollar stores, yeah, liquor stores, all black in poor area. Exactly. And when they closed down our Publix up the street, they said they closed it down because of the stealing, and that was not true. They closed it down because another subdivision was going up in the palm color area, and they wanted to move that store there, which was saving their money by just moving that store there instead of building a new. Well, they built a new store and closed that one down, used the same employees, and the employees told me, "There's been no stealing up here at this store." Never said the way prices are increasing, you want to be able to afford to go. Maybe they're closing in rural areas because of the homesteaders and preppers, so there's not a need. That's a thought, but I don't think that's it. I think there's another uh, reason for that. There are places in other countries where fruit trees line the street, but we have food deserts. Yep, yep, that's right. We used to have fruit trees growing up lining the streets like that, but for some reason or another, we don't have that anymore. I would love to see that happen. At least we know people who are homeless and hungry can at least get some fruit. You know.
Right. That's why I want to put some trees on the curbs so that people, if they hungry, they can get them something to eat.
Right. Exactly. And that's a thought. That's a thought. But also now it's not there's not that many homesteaders enough for them to close the stores down to say that the stores are being affected by the homesteaders. I just don't think that there's that many people. 'Cause even the homesteaders go to the store.
Yep.
There are other reasons as to why they're doing it. I'm just gonna say that. So you want to change your tree in front of your house, Bougie, to a fruit tree? That's a good thought. That is a good thought. What kind of tree do you have in the front now? Is like a just a regular green tree? My trees are close to the front, and trust me, I've had people to help themselves to it. I think we all need to put some fruit trees out here where people can get them. I think the city and the state ought to erect fruit trees instead of trees that are just pretty and there's nothing edible on there for people. But they're not going to do that. Mike, I don't grow regular trees. Everything I grow, I can eat. I don't put trees up for beautification in them. I don't do that. So, Sweet Thumb, you say we got convinced of convenience. We no longer prefer what is good for us. Yes, convenience. They've gotten us very pacified and dependable. So you're renting, but you say you still want to change it, but is you have no clue what it is half alive. Would they be upset if you took it down and put a fruit tree up? You think, Boozy? Since they've been doing the recalls, you guys, I'm big on the recall information. I make sure everything I grow I can eat. I'm just that's just me. I make sure everything that I grow I can eat. There you go, Boozy. Do it in a way, and if they don't like it, you take it down. But yeah. So, Mike, that's a good idea. Trying to pick medicinal plants. That's my next thing. Making sure that I have a lot of medicinal plants and flowers. Yes. Yes, Laura. It would be too much like right for them to do that. You're right. Hey, FR. There you are. Are you home? How you doing? And thanks for coming. Yo, sidekick got me up here doing this. Yes, I need to get more edible flowers, Unicorn Lady. I need to look into which ones I need to grow. Because as you guys probably notice, I don't have any flowers in my yard because if I can't eat it, I don't grow it. I don't need the flowers. And that's a good idea. I'm going to look up tonight what flowers are edible so I can go get some tomorrow. This area is a vacation destination, and plenty pretty lawns appear to be more important. I'm slowly turning my backyard into a garden. I'm working really hard in my garden to decrease visits to the store. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That grass is pretty. Bush is cute. But if I can't eat it, I don't care. Not when I got food in my house that's on a recall list that I got to discard. And I am seriously going to my garden as many days throughout the week as I possibly can to see what I can get out of my garden and cook in my house, so I can get in the habit of doing that. I don't want to waste any food in my garden. The only fruit I get out of the grocery store are bananas, because I'm not trying to grow a banana plant right now. But everything else, I don't get other stuff out the grocery store anymore, like fruit, vegetables. I grow it. FR says she's trying to minimize her lawn in the backyard. There you go. Are you going to plant something in your backyard? Well, you already, Felicia, you got something growing in your backyard. You have some vegetables back there. Yeah, Bougie, what I try to do is when I go out in my yard now, or into my garden, I make sure that everything out there I can eat. And it is everything out there that I'm growing, I can eat. And I'm increasing what I'm growing. I mean, I'm just really scared with the food recall. So I'm just like, okay, I need to go out and grow some more kale, grow some more collards. I want to grow things that are nutritionally good for you, has a great nutritional value. Do what I can to make sure that my fruit trees are okay, spraying them with some organic spray to, deter the pests and stuff like that, because you're going to get pests. But I'd rather know what I'm putting on my trees than to go and get something out of the store, like I showed on the video last week, the sweet potato. My honey bought the sweet potato. Within a week and a half, that sweet potato had white stuff growing out of it. And I showed my sweet potato that I harvested at the end of October, and it was still looking good. So what does that tell you? Oh, wow. I bet you that was good too, Netta. Homegrown mashed potatoes and some green beans out your garden, girl. Yes, ma'am. Felicia said, yes, garden, trees, fruit bushes, in-ground containers, raised bed. Right on. That's what I'm talking about. Unicorns say pansies, hostas, and marigolds. You can eat those 3. I'll go pick some up tomorrow. So are these annuals or perennials? Now, I just got another FDA warning. Warns about popular pain relief creams may pose dangerous health risk. See what I'm saying? Every day, all day long. Yeah, Bougie, it was nasty. I was like, man, I got to show this, but it's grossing me out. That stuff just kept growing and growing and growing. I showed it on the video, and then I finally threw it away. Oh, Mike, you still have your candy roaster squash? That's what I'm talking about. That's food that lasts, about 6 months, harvested in September. Nasturtiums, okay. So this is my list: pansies, hostas, marigolds, and nasturtiums. Okay, thank you. So Bougie say thank you. She didn't know that either. I didn't. I knew some things were edible, but I just didn't know which flowers were edible. So Mike, when are you gonna cook the candy roaster squash? Are you gonna do a video? Mike, what is a pretty flower? Is that a chamomile? I can't. It's a CSMAMILE. Are you trying to say chamomile? Are you saying it's pretty and you can eat it? Or are you just saying it's pretty? Hey, ZZZ. Store-bought sweet potatoes are rinsed before sent to the store. This causes them to mold more quickly. Garden potatoes aren't cleaned more quickly. See this here. All right, clean until it's time to cook. This help it last for months. Okay. Also, I believe they have sprayed those potatoes in the store Z with some chemical to keep them to help them to last longer too. That's what I believe. I've gotten store bought potatoes before back long in the day, and I've kept them. They never did what these potatoes did. They never did. I've kept them till they started, sprouting from the store. But this is like in the back in the 80s and the 90s, and I never had that problem. This stuff was growing mold within a week, and it kept spreading. And we never opened the package. Oh, you got some pepper, kale, onions, rosemary, red cabbage, all make beautiful edible landscaping. Okay, okay. Red cabbage. Yeah, that's good in a salad too. Marigolds and pansies produce their own seeds. Hostas are perennial. Okay, so the marigolds and pansies are only annuals, but then they let them go to seed and they'll come back the next year. Might say, yes, I can't spell. Ask F.R. Humphrey. Thank you, Z, for loving my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's just just old crazy woman out there, honey. No bells
You
and
all
whistles.
right? You're not crazy. You all right?
Something wrong with me, girl. Because I be out there with one blue glove on and one black one. I know they be like talking about me. Hey, look, I get a hold of that glove, I pull one out my pocket and keep on going and don't know that I don't have matching gloves on until I look at the video. I'll be like, oh my goodness. My candy roaster left are huge, like 3 feet. What? Wait, hold the phone. I need to do a lot of cooking to use it. Wait a minute, I'm growing candy roasters now. You saying that thing gonna get to be 3 feet? Wait a minute. The plant itself, the candy roaster vegetable itself is 3 feet tall. What?
Say she plugged up and back.
Who is
That's
that?
me making that noise.
Hey,
What's really going on?
Who is that? Jamaica.
Uh-huh.
Shame on you for, girl. I keep mine. FR says she got herbs, chamomile, purple cone flower. That purple cone flower. What is it about that purple cone flower? Goldenrod. All these are medicinal. Lavender, calendula, flowering herbs, also pretty. Yes. Can you eat all of those? Now the goldenrod, I know that's medicinal. The purple cone flower. What is the other name for that? Thank you, Jamaica, for coming back. I plugged up and back. Are you downstairs? They match. You just say they match. Unicorn lady. Hi. She's saying hi to ZZ. They can get up to 25 pounds. Mike, you are kidding me. I'm glad I'm seeing this. I got to see where I'm gonna put it then. I'm glad I have it now in the seed starting tray, but that's gonna have to have a yard by itself.
Hey, Z. I don't know what's going on.
Did you see Mona where he say those Georgia roasters can get up to 25 pounds?
Yes, I saw that.
You can eat off that for 3 months.
Yep.
You was tickled when who had a beaver or something? Oh, the beaver, my God, girl. Girl, he ain't there no more. Yeah, kicking up some dirt somewhere. That beaver was like, boy, it was horrible. Just came and wreaked havoc in my yard. I've never seen anything like that, and it was like almost like I couldn't do anything about it. But he gone. And he must have told his family members because none of them been back. You know something, that is a good thing to say, that's why they are amazing. That and things like acorn squash, all the winter squashes, because you grow them and you can just keep them for months, and that's your food supply right there. I have well, I can't think of the name of the squash I have downstairs now. I've had for about 5 months now. Matter of fact, I may cook that tomorrow. Oh, Z, you are so sweet. I'm gonna put you in my purse, and when I say speak, I'm gonna open up, say speak, and you just tell me just what you just said. See, Mona, they say I'm perfect and have great personality. You're very calming, real down to earth. Hey, y'all, you hear that, Mona?
Huh?
She ain't paying me no attention. Thank you, Z. I appreciate the beautiful compliment. Mona, you a trip. Echin- oh, that's right, echinacea, purple cone flower. Right. So I need to grow a lot of that because echinacea is really good for you. So I got to start those seeds tomorrow after I get through with this 72 tray. This is like my third 72 tray. What's that? 200 and
72. What?
210 by itself. Yeah. Plants. Yeah. I've never seen beaver eat anything beside tree bark. Yours was fancy.
I'm not
He's a,
saying much because it's making some strange noise.
you're not making any noise now. You
On
probably
my
sleeping.
side, it don't sound right to me.
Really? But you sound right
Yeah.
coming through. So long as you sound good to us, don't worry about what you're hearing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No, that beaver was something else. Um, I had the black apple. I kept the black Arkansas apple tree that I was in love with, and I planned to transplant it into a larger container. And that sucker went out there and mowed that tree down and took 3/4 or that 2/3 of the tree, hauled it out there, and I saw it down in the creek where he used it to go across the creek, and he gnawed the bark off of it just to further annoy me. That's when I knew that was it. I loved that black apple, the black Arkansas apple tree. I was looking forward to it, and he picked that tree. I almost cried over that tree. That's when I told the guy from the county, bring me a cage. And I told my honey, I said, you better get him. He gone. Yeah, yeah. So I still have that tree. I'm thinking I will not earlier. What's the other thing we do?
Graft.
Graft onto it.
You gonna graft? What you gonna graft onto it?
Another tree, another piece of an apple tree. I don't know which one I'm gonna use.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a variety out there, but I'll choose something. Yeah, the
Okay.
demon might say demon beaver. Oh yeah, he was a demon, honey. He was big too. He went in the garden. He ate real good in the garden. Y'all saw my field of greens. Him, the two-legged animal, and we had the deers. Between those three, because we saw the prints of
Hey,
everybody.
Miss Shirley.
Hey, Miss Shirley, OG Gardner. Gardner, thank you for coming. This is me running a test. Mona made me do it. Um, she made me get on here and sign in and stuff. It's her fault. Um, I'm gonna do, you know something, Mike. You said gala, and that came to my mind because I have a gala out here on my deck. So I'm gonna try the gala apple, and it needs a pollinator. I believe does the gala apple need a pollinator? I have to look it up and see. But it doesn't matter. I have a golden delicious out there, so it'll pollinate it. Yeah. Boogie says, "What you doing up, Elder?" You
Uh
talking to
oh.
Miss
Uh
Shirley? Uh
oh.
oh,
Uh oh.
Bougie.
She said she was going to the bathroom. She was just stopping through and seeing we was on. And look, then she gonna leave me out here by myself. Okay. Okay. Sweet thumb. Look. What are you doing? I mean, I have an
I love
Arkansas black.
myself out. I tell you, I just love knocking
How
myself out.
long you had that Arkansas black, Felicia?
Cause I think the Arkansas black, you can get apple trees to come up different times of the year, so you can almost have apples all year long. And see, a lot of people didn't know that. I didn't know that.
What's that?
You can grow apple trees so because all apple trees don't blossom at the same time. Remember, I was talking about that. So you can buy apple trees that will come up different times of the year.
Oh
So when
wow! So
one
you
is
eat
going out,
constantly.
yeah, you can cut on up to about, I think, January. And you'll go probably about 5 months, 4 months, because you can. I think the Anna apple, and there's another one that you can harvest in June or the end of May. So yeah, you can grow them where you can have apples coming up all year, almost all year round. hmm Any advice for large red ant populations in garden soil? We were talking about that today, weren't we, Mona? Weren't we, Mona?
Yes. Look, we was talking about that ant population.
Laura says sit another ant pile on top of it.
That's what I was thinking. But you was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt.
I'm
But
letting you have the flow. Wow, I got you, Jamaica. When she gets through talking, Jamaica, I'm coming back with you at the apple with the crab apple. Go on, Melon. Tell her what you got to tell her.
nothing. Go ahead.
The one ant pile from another part of your yard on top of the ones that's bugging you. Just mix them together and they'll fight each other and minimize the colony. That's what Laura says, and that works. It does work. Jamaica, please get the crab apple tree so you don't end up with a lot of a lot of apple trees like I did, because I didn't know to get one crab apple tree, and that will pollinate the majority of your apple trees in your
So I need to get a crab apple tree.
yeah. Just get a crab apple tree. Like I was telling Mona earlier, we talked 100 hours ago. We still hadn't hung up. If I if I knew what I knew now, I would have bought a 4-in-1 apple tree. If you have a small yard, 4-in-1 apple tree. That's 4 different apples on one tree that has been grafted onto one tree, and all those apples are going to pollinate each other. 4-in-1 pear tree, 4-in-1 cherry tree, a 4-in-1 a plum tree, and you have 4 trees standing, and you have all these different varieties of fruit on them. If you have a small yard, and you don't have to get all these other trees. But if you want, and then I would still get a crab apple tree, because it's still gonna make the pollination even better. So Miss Shirley said she had a crab apple tree first, and her other apple trees got pollinated. Yes, ma'am, it will work that way. hmm
So the 2 apples I have is not gonna pollinate each other. I'm gonna have to get a crab apple.
Yours would more than likely pollinate each other. I thought
Okay.
somebody was somebody trying to come up.
Thanks. Thank you for that.
Yeah, go on ahead and get the crab apple tree, huh? Because I got a million apple trees, because I didn't know when I first started. I didn't know. And I was all excited. Ooh, I got 2 or 3 trees. Didn't look at who it was or whatever. And I got them home, and none of them pollinated each other. So then I had to go get apple trees to pollinate this tree, but it didn't pollinate that tree, because the trees have to open up. They have to blossom at the same time in order to pollinate them. But all of them don't open up at the same time. So you go get the crab apple tree, and it will pollinate whatever apple tree you have, and or get a combination apple tree. You just have one apple tree that has 4 different varieties of apples on it, and you have a variety of apples. I do have a combination apple tree. I have 3 columnar trees, which grows differently from a regular apple tree. 3 columnar apple trees. Then I have individual trees like galas and Fuji's and Annas and other kinds of stuff like that. All these trees. But I'm a fruit tree fanatic. I have to say that. I cannot stand to go to Lowe's and see a tree on sale for $15 and not get it. But then I give it away. But
And
yes,
then you give it away.
yeah. A good place to get the 4-in-1 trees is online. I'm trying to think, where did I get my 4-in-1? You know what? Ison's Nursery.
Oh yeah,
ISON
yeah.
apostrophe S. That's my to go to place. Ison's Nursery has all of your 4-in-1 trees, like your 4-in-1 crab, your 4-in-1 apple, pear, peach. They have the crab apples, and they have advanced trees that you can buy. Whereas if you buy them, the advanced trees has a wider trunk, which means you may get fruit within a year or two as opposed to 3 years. Ison's Nursery. I'm just gonna stop right there. Just Ison's Nursery.
I
And
have Honey Crisp, Yellow, Red Delicious, Pink Lady, Fuji. Man, you got all kinds of apple trees.
mhm. And the Yellow Delicious and the Pink Lady. I think the Pink Lady is a pollinator. So you have pollinators within your group, so that will pollinate all your trees. Now, did I see where you said you have a crab apple too? So you got the crab apple, so you covered. And I made the same mistake with my pear tree. You go get a pear tree. Now, the pineapple pear tree is self-pollinating, but you need to know what's going to match the pear trees you get. You get a pear tree and it'll flower, but it's not going to pollinate anything if it's not the right pear tree. You need a partner for it. And you need to make sure also, if you don't want all those trees, get a self-pollinating, self-fruital a tree. Um, what is that? I'm trying to think of the pear tree that Led talks about that pollinates all pear trees, but it stinks and it's a big old pear tree, but it doesn't give you pears, but it will pollinate your pear tree. I can't think of the name of it to come to me. Once again, I digress. Go to get a 4-in-1. If you don't want all those trees, get a 4-in-1 pear tree, and it'll have different pears on there. And you can still get a single pear tree, an individual pear tree. If you do one of those pear trees on one of those pears on that 4-in-1 pear tree will pollinate any other tree that you have. Does that make sense? ISON apostrophe S. Isons. Capital ISON apostrophe S. You can go online and look them up.
Isons.
Yeah, Ison's Nursery. They're here in Georgia.
I'm trying to think, did I buy some? I think I did. I bought a miracle tree and it died. I paid $72 for it. I was so heartbroken.
Did you
I
get? But you
didn't
didn't get it
even
from
try and
Ison's,
send
did
it
you?
back or anything. I was done.
My miracle tree died too, but I didn't get it from Ison's because they didn't sell them. It was from somebody else, and it didn't take no time for it. That was another nursery. If you have only one tree, it's a Bartlett. I think Bartlett they do need a pollinator partner, so you're gonna need another pear tree. Now, if you go to Ison's Nursery and get a 4-in-1 pear tree, and their pear trees, their fruit trees are very reasonable, you guys. You can pay $29 for a tree, but it may not do anything to the second year. Or you can get a 4-in-1 from them, or you can go into the advanced studio and get the advanced tree, which is $69. Still not bad because you can go to Lowe's and Home Depot now. Their tree is $50. So
So
I'm
I'm
not making.
wondering, should I go get another pear tree?
What kind of pear tree do you have? Remind me.
Kiefer.
Kiefer.
The one that you gave me?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if that Kiefer is a pollinator. I have to look it up. Your peach tree is finally giving you peaches after 4 years due to the Texas wind. Yeah, yeah, it would have produced earlier, but that wind blew the flowers and stuff off, and the bees are attracted to the flowers. So yeah, the Orient pear tree. Now I don't know if they need pollinated. I don't know. No. I don't know. I'm not going to speak because I'm not sure. The Medley pear, though, I believe is a pollinator, Miss Shirley. Those Orient and those other trees like that, I think they need. No, I think the Orient tree is a pollinator. But look it up. You're gonna have to look it up.
I think
Um,
I'm gonna go and get one of those trees that's $20.
yeah, from where?
Sprouts.
Oh, okay, okay.
They
And
got a
make
bunch
sure
of
you.
trees over there for $20.
Okay. Yeah, you may have one that has a big enough trunk on it, whereas it look like it may, be flowers. Right now, all pear trees are bearing flowers now. Well, it
Uh-huh.
depends on where you live. It depends on where you live. Let me stop.
Over
It
here.
depends on where you live. Let me stop. Mine are opening up, but it depends on your weather. It depends on your weather.
Yeah, because everything's
Unicorn
coming
lady,
out
what
here.
is your grow? What's your grow zone, unicorn lady? I just want to know. She is what grow zone she's in. I had an Orient pear tree and I got rid of it because it got blight. And I kept trying to treat it, and I should have kept it and just cut it down and done a graft onto it. I thought about it after I told the guy, "Come get this tree, just come take it up." It was in the ground, take it away, because it affected my other pear trees because they're so close together. And when you see blight coming on your tree, it's like seeing your child with burns on them, you know.
Mm.
And you fighting and you fighting, and you know it's spreading, you think you got it, and then it comes back, you know. Oh, you in zone 8 too? You don't have flowers yet? In my tree, I only had should be a year. Oh, your tree is going on a year. Okay, so it's got a little bit of ways to go. It'll do better next year, but depending on where you live as to why it has not budded out. Unicorn Lady is in 8B North Texas. Hmm. Okay, so you in North Texas, so yeah, your peach tree should be doing good because you guys got good weather there right now, Mona. I want to talk to you people in Texas. Y'all got good weather. If you look at your peach tree, you already see the peaches on there. You say it's finally giving you peaches, so you see the little round ball underneath where the flower was, because I can see mine. Bougie, what did you say? You have a pear? Yeah, some of the pear trees are late, um, depending on where you are. But yeah, get a partner for it if you can. Even if you want to just not go and spend a whole lot of money, which I wouldn't, you can go to a Tractor Supply, get the trees. It's $15. Okay, when you looked it up, it said yeah, the end of this month, the end of this month, yeah, or next month. You by probably the end of April, not the end of April, middle, second or third week of April. You should see some flowers, Bougie. How you'll just wake up one day, go out there, and you see some flowers and budding and stuff. That's how they work. Can you can them? Unicorn lady, you asking if you can can your peaches? Yeah, you'll see the leaves. But shortly after that, the flowers are gonna come. Uh-huh. Mine had no leaves on it one day, and I went out the next day and the leaves were there. Yeah, go on in there. Look, Ison's Nursery, ISON apostrophe S. Look for their 4-in-1. Go into their specialties. When you pull them up, or go and just flip through the catalog. Mike said, "Get it, Bougie." Bougie say she's on it. Trees are like seeds, yes. Oh, you see the peaches forming? Yeah. Florida King peach, no peach tree needs a pollinator. They are self-pollinating. All peach trees, you don't. They say if you get another peach tree, it will make it work better. But trust me, that's just a selling point. Ah, you found it, Bougie. She said, "Tutu." You see it?
Yeah.
You see, that means, yeah, she's in the house with Ison's nursery. 4-1. I'm telling you, take it from somebody who wish she had known. I do wish I had known. But it's a learning experience. This gardening thing and growing fruits and vegetables, all is a learning experience. That's what I tell people when they're looking at other people's channels. Chew the meat and spit out the bone. You know, no one person knows everything about gardening. There is no gardening guru. Take from it what you can, and don't idolize people because they talking like they're the gardening god is a god. They're not. No. And I have learned, and I can tell you from my experience what I've learned and what worked and what didn't work. You are so welcome. Yes, I'm your specialty cuz. Are you saying I'm your specialty cuz, or you just know telling me specialty cuz I was over here looking so hard? Oh no. Yeah, they have specialty. Look up specialty. I don't know how you found them if you've gone through the book, because they do have the catalog online, and you want to go through the catalog. All of my specialty fruit bushes, berry bushes that I have, things like um, I'm about to mess up now because I'm gonna try to name them and I can't remember them right now. And all my specialty bushes that you don't see online normally, they're the ones that you cannot, the berries that you cannot buy at the store. The Logan bushes, the Logan berries. You have I'm trying to remember some of the other ones, and it's not gonna come, make no sense in my trying. But anyway, I have a lot of bushes. If you go into their fruit bush area, you're gonna see bushes of berries that you never heard of. These are all medicinal berries that don't travel well because they just don't travel well.
Tree had rust fungus. What's rust fungus? For a
Oh, you
while.
got to spray it. Did you spray it? Bottoms Nursery has good prices. Okay, thank you, Miss Shirley.
Resilient. They are strong.
My peach tree had
I know
rust
my
fungus.
Panama. Yes, Miss
It tried
Shirley.
to produce fruit. It died
My
last year.
grass was up extra so warm. Now 21 degrees. Ooh. Easter me is coming your way.
So you lost a tree, Z, from the summer heat. Now Mona painted her tree with some ivy organic,
Organics, right.
and she's in Texas where the heat's
I'm gonna
bad.
drop that video tomorrow.
Z, you hear Mona? She's gonna drop the video tomorrow, so make sure you watch. She's in Texas, so and you don't have to just necessarily use IV organic. You can use whatever tree painting sources out there, but that's what she's using. I'm just saying that. But at least, well, citrus love the heat, so you know. Mike said, "Yeah, Miss Shirley, my grass was up and said it's so warm now, 21 degrees feet of snow." Whew, Mike, bless your heart. Anyone else, anyone east of me is coming your way. Don't be saying that. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? He say what? Anyone east of me is coming your way. You talking about the degrees or you talking about the snow? And don't be saying that snow here. We're gonna be looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. Mm-hmm. 49 point $49.95 for the combo pear tree. You get one of these three trees. Bartlett Box Comets. Um,
Oh,
DRG,
49 $50 for a combo.
For a combo, that's good. You gonna pay $50 for one tree at Lowe's and Home Depot. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yes, ma'am.
wow.
Uh-huh.
All those on one tree?
On one tree. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You'll get three out of all of those.
Three
They'll
out
select
of those on one tree.
on one tree. Yes, ma'am.
I want the red, the big.
They ain't gonna you gonna get what they send.
Oh, oh, okay. You
But the
can't
point
pick
is
which
you
three.
huh?
You can't pick which three.
I think they pick it for you. I think that's the way it goes.
I
You
got a
know,
video of the squirrel
you can put
miserable
in a
and
request.
snow eating seeds. I left him. Um, you don't get to pick.
I got video of the squirrel miserable in the snow eating seeds. I
Dark
left them.
orange
Oh, you're
spots.
so sweet, Mike.
It's
No, Bougie, I don't think you get to pick. No, they just gonna send you. You can if there's a box for you to reply and say you have a request, but they've already uh done the trees. Yes, I treated it. Rust looks like dark orange spots that spread to some plants and can kill flower buds. Thanks again. So, are you saying the treatment did not work, Z? I need to know. Did it work? You said it died, so I guess it didn't work. I'm looking back up here now at your answer. Wow. Is that what the what's that other spray? The first spray you can put on now, and I got some and didn't use it. For fungus. Oh man, I can't think of it right now. Oh, you said it worked, but the heat killed the tree. Okay, thank you. You did say that. Yeah. And sometimes if it's real hot, when you put that heavy oil spray on there, the heavy oil spray will suffocate the tree. Copper, thank you,
yeah,
Elfire. Yeah, because I did that to my 4-1 cherry. Those doggone with those beetles, Japanese beetles that come. Oh man, oh man. I sprayed some straight neem oil on straight up 100% neem oil all over the trunk and the limbs of the tree. And yep, it killed it. Yeah, it's copper. That's what I was thinking about. Thank you for Felicia. Miss Felicia. I think that's supposed to work with that rust that he's talking about. I think. I have to read it. But Bougie, yeah, see if there's a box where you can ask them if they can tell. You can put your request in, and maybe they can come close to maybe 2 out of the 3 that you want combined. But the trees are already grafted, so you have to take what they give you, Miss Mona.
you have to remove infected leaves ASAP. So spoiled milk do what?
Neem oil or spoiled milks where you have to remove infected leaves ASAP. Yeah, for the rust that he's talking about.
Oh, on the
Mhm.
okay on that tree. So can you
So
use spoiled milk just to prevent for prevention, or you have to use it when it's sick?
I don't know if you can use spoiled milk. That's something we have to look up and see.
Hey, Bayou Sugar.
Hey, Bayou, how you doing? Thanks for coming. A Unicorn Lady Tech says Homestead Heart had to put copper on her peach tree a few years yet back. But yeah, is that the one that she's they are airland right now and to save something from it because they gave up on the tree? Hey, Bayou, thanks for coming. I tell everybody it's Mona fault we on here, okay? It's Mona
well,
fault. Caught me in my PJs. It's a
well,
pajama party. Everybody
it's
has a pajama
time.
party.
It's time.
You know, life be life, and though you know
How
I've
you
been.
think you gonna get hours if you don't do live? All them videos you be dropping.
Yeah, we don't have so many deaths though. That's been the thing. I be tired, man. I tell you, deaths. First, Miss Ferris died last year. You know that was my baby. 6 months later, here go Dexter. That kicked me in the gut. That kicked me in the gut real hard. I had to keep. I go in the garden to keep from being sad. That was my baby boy. Then here go Aunt Naomi right behind him. It's just been a lot.
Yeah.
So I be like wanting I get on and it's a push to get on and just do my video and just stay in the loop, and it also takes my mind off stuff.
Yeah.
But I know I've been wanting to do StreamYard, but I was like, man, I don't know how to do all that stuff. Oh Lord. Hi, Bayou. I'm so glad you came up at 12:54 Eastern time to see me.
I could be sitting here so you can look at me, huh?
You know you wrong, Mona. I'm tired of looking at your avatar, but you wrong on all that.
I did that just to, see, but you can handle yourself.
You know something. We're gonna have a private conversation. I just want you to know that. Z says diluted peroxide spray kills rust on contact and saves infected leaves. Wow. Diluted with water. What's the ratio? Z?
Mona, I was listening to you last night and fell asleep. That's okay. We put people to sleep at night. That's what it's all about.
Oh Lordy. What is the solution? What is the ratio of diluted peroxide spray and water? Is it like half and half, or is it? I don't know. Tell us what the recipe is.
Yeah, I burnt up some stuff last time I used it. I said I'll never do it again.
What was that?
I burnt up my garden when I did it. I said I would never do it again.
With peroxide?
With the peroxide and the water.
Well, okay, so that's why I say what's the recipe? The oils in spoiled milk coats the leaves of the plant. Or powdered milk. Milk is for prevention. Okay. So if you just use a spoiled milk, you don't use in spoiled milk plus water. Is that what you're saying? Is it like just a spoiled? Who has spoiled milk? My milk.
I do. I got some right now, so I need to know. Because I was about to throw it out.
Okay,
and my godson was here and he left a little bit. I meant to send him home with him, but I forgot. So the milk is spoiled, so it can go. And I remember something about it could go somewhere in the garden, so I left it in there. I was thinking about putting it in my compost, but spray it on something. Let's do that.
Well, I know that the plumber told us that if we have buttermilk in the refrigerator, take it and sit it on the porch in the sun, because we are on the septic, and to pour that buttermilk that's been sitting a couple of days in the sun into your toilet, and it will make sure that things, the bacteria and stuff, I guess whatever eats it up, but it's good for septics.
Okay, I told her I had an echo somewhere and I don't know where it was coming from. And
I don't
she
have
was like, no, you don't. And look, baby.
They say you cannot choose which varieties. Bougie say, no, you can't choose. I figured that because I have ordered from them before. So Isis Nursery has the 3-in-1 pear tree. And because they've already grafted them.
Grafted together.
Yeah. You just get what they send it to you. They send to you. But go get it, Bougie. Go on ahead. Go on ahead and get it. And we're going to watch you plant it and tell us what you get. Yeah. And they're going to see some good trees. Now, I've not had anything bad from Isis Nursery.
Oh, I forgot to make a phone call.
Yeah, you ain't going to make it now. Because you online. Don't try me. We need more lines from you, Miss Peach Nut Bayou. Because we need all that good information you got. We got questions we can ask you. Yeah, and I got questions, y'all. I can ask you guys because I still want to know about the combination, the mixture for the milk. Is it all just you just don't mix it?
I'm not on the phone.
Huh?
I turned it off a long time ago. I don't have nothing on. Nothing.
Is that Felicia? Oh, that was.
No, Bayou was saying she knows Sugar. She on the phone with Peach Nut. LOL.
We were on the phone, but she had to get off because we had an echo. Hey, we've been on the
Right.
phone. We've been talking, what, about 7 hours?
We're trying to escape. Look, I'm not trying to escape, but yeah, we would have. It'd be what, 7 hours now?
Probably.
Yeah, because I called you around about 2.
Yeah, oh, it's been longer than 7 hours. Yeah, about 7. No, it's been longer than that, 10 hours. If it
Oh
was 2.
Lord,
Shut up,
have
Mama.
mercy.
Don't start with me. You put me on this thing. What size grow bag we be best? What I grow, I use y'all. I tell y'all all the time. I use 30-gallon grow bags. That's my to go to. And let me say this.
12 o'clock.
Stop. It's not okay. I use 30-gallon grow bags now. When you get your tree from Ison's, it's gonna have some good roots on it. So you're gonna need it to be able to spread the roots out in a bag that's deep enough. Or you can go on and put it in the ground. It's left up to you. But you did say are you the one renting? I don't know. Do a 30-gallon or larger. Depending on that root system. The root system is gonna be real. They're gonna send you a good tree. They always do. And oh, that's all right. I see the corrections. Okay. ZZ says 1 part peroxide, 3 parts water. Mona, did you do that when you went out there and burnt your tree up?
Yep.
You did 1 part peroxide, 3 part water.
Uh,
No. No, you didn't. No, you
that
didn't.
was so long ago.
Uh-huh.
That was 3 years ago.
Okay. Like I said, I know you didn't. You burnt it up because you probably put all the peroxide in there. Z says half and half will burn the plant. That's probably what she did, Z. Thank you.
I think it was half and half.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Boo just say I hang out with them for about an hour and a half, then leave them running when I get sleepy.
Okay. I have it 40. That's
Who
what
you
the
talking
other
about? You
is.
talking about Mona and FR? Mona, you got an echo. Good to know. I have milk in the freezer that I would never drink. Now I have a use for it. So you gonna go pour that milk on your trees, FR? You just gonna do it just to do it?
They said it's prevention.
Well, Z says mix with water. LOO, the oils and milk can burn the plant in hot weather. Here we go.
Okay.
Y'all be giving this stuff. I give the whole story. Now, come on, don't have them folks.
They get the whole story.
Well, burn it up. So, Mr. Milk with water. How much water?
I'm just gonna pour in my water that I have all that other stuff in.
Oh, what other stuff?
I'm extreme. He put entire bottle. You ain't supposed to be mind nobody's mind.
Wait a minute, she knows Sugar. She's on the phone with Georgia Peach Nut. No, she not. We were on the phone, but we had to make her hang up. Because she was echoing all of us. Said, oh, okay, no, we're not on the
And they
phone
say
now.
I'm still echoing.
Not
And
on
I don't
this.
have nothing on.
I'm not getting the echo.
You're not getting it, but we getting it because I'm getting it.
Well, we're not getting it. So
I had an echo a long time ago. You was like, I don't hear no echo, and if I don't hear it, everything okay. So you look.
We're fine. As long as we don't hear it, you're good.
Look, that's what you said, but everybody hear it but you. Good night, Miss Shirley.
Bye, Miss Shirley. Thank you so much for your time and considering coming on board.
I did the entire bottle because I was looking for the light to change. Like when you put the water in there, the light goes out. So I figure when the food light came on and I put the food in there, but the light didn't go out. I didn't know that I was supposed to hit the button when I put the food in there. But I I poured it all in there and look. Mary, don't be telling
Bougie
her.
say the elders all have good information. Thank you, Bougie.
Yes,
We try, so
indeed.
you do too. Bougie says that she put it in the cart, so you don't bought it. Bought the tree. We gonna be watching you. Mona trying to escape. She ain't going nowhere. Uh, Miss Shirley, enjoy yourself. Get a good night's sleep. Thank you for coming. Mike say he used 30 what? What you use 30? What you use? Y'all favor each other. Who? A bit.
Me and
You talking
you.
about me and Mama? She my little sister. She my baby sister. I tried to get her to
Yes,
give me her age and I give her my age, but she won't swap with me. Uh-huh. Yeah. No trees though. Mike don't have no trees. You up there in Minnesota. Yeah. Trying to see. They got some frost and cold hearted trees that you can grow up there, though. Them apple trees. Okay, I have a 40. That's what the other tree is. And yes, I'm renting. You have a 40. That's what the other tree is. A 40? I don't understand what that means. Mike said he just like growing them. Well, that's good too. Bougie said, yeah. Sifting some soil is extreme. She put the entire bottle over was Arrow Garden food at once. You did what, Mona?
catch
What did
up.
you?
You need to catch up because we talked about all this already. Catch up.
Okay,
Come on.
yeah, I'm moving.
Keep
Okay,
going.
I'm
Keep
moving.
going. Keep going.
Okay, I'm going. No feed, more feedback. Good night, good night, good night. 30-gallon grow bags. There we are. Yes. Blue just say 40-gallon grow bag. Yeah, if that'll work. And if you're gonna keep it in that bag, what I have had to happen with my trees, but they've been in the bag for years. The root will push through the bottom. The what's that main root? I can't think. It's like my hat's on too tight. Then it will push through the bottom of the bag and go into the ground. So either keep it in the bag for a couple of years, take it out, trim the roots down just a little bit, and put it back in the bag, or put it in the ground. The apple trees that hardy here are huge. My tiny yard. Okay. Taproot. Thank you, the corn lady. Yeah, I couldn't think taproot. Thank you, Bougie. Thank you, Z. Taproot. Yeah, I have to help an old lady out. I don't mind. Don't mind at all.
You all
Yeah, that
right.
taproot.
Don't do that because, I'm trying to get up there. Don't do that.
Well, I'm showing you how to act when you
I'm
get
not
up there.
going to
It's
be
going.
old when I get there.
Okay. Well, okay, if you say so. But it's okay when you do get here and you have to say what I'm saying. I think the tree I have is doing that now. Yeah, how long have you had it,
Yeah, I
Bougie?
think the tree I have is doing that now.
It's already pushing through the bag.
Mine did bust through the bottom, so now I can't move my trees.
All mine don't bust through the bottom. They've been there like 7 years. The grow bags are wonderful. I know some people have things to say about them, but you have to know how to operate them. Number one, once you put all that soil in them, especially when you get the 15-gallon, 20, 25-gallon, 30, 35, 40, 50, whatever, do not try to lift that sucker up by the handles because they're going to break. Don't do it. Oh, for about a year now, and it's busted. That's an aggressive tree. It's busted through already. Um, You may want to see if you how deep in the soil it is, and if it's something you can dig up and trim the roots back and put in another grow bag. And what size grow bag do you have it in, Bougie? Do you have it in a grow bag or do you have it in a pot? That'll make a difference. If you're gonna keep it in a grow bag or a pot because you want to be able to transport it, transfer it, every year you're gonna have to take it out and trim the roots back at least no more than a third, and you're going to have to trim the tree itself because you don't when you trim the roots need to support what's on top, so you're going to need to trim no more than a third the lead, the tree back itself. You can cut it down some, but be careful on these fruit trees. Make sure you're mindful of your fruiting buds. Don't cut away your fruit. Now you can cut it away, but don't cut all of it off. You won't have no fruit coming. So if you trim your tree back, if you want to cut the top down to about 6 feet, if it's over 6 feet, and trim the sides down, being mindful of your fruit and buds. Make sure you trim it at an outward facing fruit and bud. Trim the roots a little bit, not a whole lot. Then the tree will be in proportion. Now it's gonna grow back some more. Once a year, I would say, if you're gonna keep it in a grow bag, do that. And that way it won't push through or continue to push through. And I'm talking to myself because I have forgotten, and I go out there and I have apricot trees out there that's a year old, and they have pushed through the grow bag and circling around. I have a root bigger than this. It's bigger than my hand, like this. Big old root going into the ground. Apricot trees are aggressive, so if anybody has one or think about getting one, they're great, but they're very aggressive growers. Don't turn your back. Somebody had an earthquake in California today? Really? I didn't hear about that. No? Near California today. So if it was near California, was it in California or a neighboring state? It didn't come across my news feed. Let me see. What is it saying? Nope. Nope. You're welcome, Bougie. The shirt says her root gotta be cut. Yeah. Now be careful when you're trimming and make sure you be mindful of the let me look it up again because y'all know I forget. Taproot. Watch that taproot when you're trimming. It was off the coast of California, the earthquake. I couldn't live in California. I had to leave there. You know, they get them earthquakes like it's no man's business. I couldn't do it. Mm-mm.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm. Yeah, and I'm a prime example of making sure if you want to keep your tree small, you have to continue to monitor trimming your trees back.
Between Oregon and California. Oh my word.
Yeah,
I need to make a phone
yeah.
call.
What was the do you know the number? What is on the Richter scale? Did y'all hear about the bridge that fell? That bridge didn't fall. A boat hit the one of the pillars.
Oh, it hit it.
It hit it. It shows the boat where it hit it, and the bridge fell down. And 3 cars and everything was going into the water. People were working on the bridge. 6 people died. I mean, sad. That's the kind of thing you see in a movie. You know, that's movie stuff. So it's a 5.7. That's interesting. That's a high number for an earthquake. I wonder if anybody got killed. Wow. We got an earthquake going on. They don't knock the bridge over. What else? I mean, really? I can't think of the name of that bridge, but yeah, I saw that on my phone today. No, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. Yeah. That was sad and scary. There's a lot going on, you guys, in the world, so you guys have to just stay vigilant. And I ain't trying to go nowhere right now. It's too much going on. Francis Scott Key, yes. He's the one who wrote the was it Pledge of Allegiance? What did he write? What did Francis Scott Key write? Pledge of Allegiance? Or was it a song? One of these songs we sang in high school, they had us all brainwashed singing. But anyway, one of them American songs.
Huh?
Star Spangled Banner. Thank you. See, I'm so glad y'all smart. That's why I hang around smart people. The Star Spangled Banner, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he wrote the Star Spangled Banner, so they named the bridge after him. We got hit by a ferry boat. Laura, you talking about up there in New York? Is that what that was? A ferry boat? They hit the bridge, but still, that bridge should have been so. I mean, should have been that. Could have should have been that weak. Where's a boat? They didn't prepare for something like that.
They should have been, huh?
Yeah. You're talking about hitting the pillar. I mean, anybody could have done that anytime, and that made the whole bridge. Well, it looked like the half of the bridge fell down, or was it? It split in half and came down, something like that. But it was scary. Container ship. Okay, it was a container ship. Thank you, Bougie. The boat lost power multiple times and could not steer properly anymore. Sad for the bridge workers. Yeah, yeah. It was a ship container ship. It was a shipping container ship. Yeah. No, you're talking about that got hit in Florida. Oh, come on. Something got hit in Florida too? Excuse me. What? Mike says, yeah, it was a huge ship, but Florida got hit? Whose middle of the bridge came down? Didn't that bridge in New York? It's
No,
not
that
the one.
was Baltimore.
It was in Baltimore
Yes.
where that happened. I thought that was in New York. Okay. That's the one the container ship hit.
The other day?
Yeah.
Yes.
2 days ago. And it
Yes.
looked like it hit it, the stress of it caused it to split in half or something like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The Skyway Bridge in Laura saying years ago. So it was a Skyway Bridge years ago in Florida. Is that what y'all talking about? That came down? Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting two bridges here. Like I said, the whole middle of the bridge came down. Yes, it did.
Mm-hmm.
And all I could think about were all the movies where I saw something like, where they staged something like that happening. And people cars going into the water, the windows were up and they couldn't get out and they were, drowning in the movie. In 2024, we got stuff like this happening. Wow.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna say, Bougie, let us know when you get your tree. I'm excited for you. And we'll be looking for that video. Okay, here we go again. Let me hold on for a second. Anyway, Mona, I sure appreciate you being so patient with me and helping me to get up on StreamYard.
Yes, ma'am.
So nice of you. You're such a help person. I guess I'll let you keep your age and I keep mine. So Mike and everybody, thank you so much for that's what you was talking about, not the one in New York. Okay. The Skyway Bridge is at Florida. Hey Sylvia, never quit. How you doing?
Hey, Sylvia.
And Texas Lala still with us. Mona finally showing herself. Mona be tripping. Mona, do you have my you were making something for me. Do you have it? Ah! Oh my god! You got it ready!
Yeah,
It
I
is so pretty.
just got to put in a few in.
Oh my goodness. Thank
Yep.
you.
Send it out
Ooh.
Friday.
Oh.
Ready.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I shall have that pretty and pink, and she got the green too. Yes, can I say skiwi? Ah, I am so excited.
What?
Oh, I'm still here, but fall asleep. I'll bring you up next week. You're right. Huh?
I said you weren't expecting that, huh?
No, I was gonna ask you about it. So she probably don't forget about it. Oh, thank you. Wow. Oh, you girl, you just made my evening. Along with all everybody else that's in here. Oh, my pink and green hat and my sorors are gonna be so upset. I'm gonna tell them where I got it from. Yes. Show it again. Show my hat again.
I'm trying to hang in there. Uh-oh, you sleepy? I'm still here, just falling asleep.
I knew she was kind of
So cute.
quiet.
Thank
She's
you.
been quiet.
I'm listening.
Up
Oh, they
potting
gonna
some
take
plants.
Lala potting some plants. She potting some plants. That's what I was getting ready to do. She kept on talking. I saw I was getting ready to pull that thing in here and drop them uh uh ground cherries.
Girl, I'm not even. I was gonna do some ground cherries this year, but you know them things went down last year. I said when I get rid of y'all, I'm not gonna put no more up for a minute. Y'all may have to come
Uh-oh.
back next year. Girl, them things wouldn't go. But you know, I never got one to eat. No, I did get one. I don't know what be up with the ground cherries. They don't want to do right. They do not want to do right. No. But I may put one up. But I had two plants in one 30-gallon grow bag, and they grew beautifully. You know, they come up kind of late. They
Yeah.
produced. It took them forever to turn orange, and I think something was out there still in my ground cherries.
Uh-oh. The squirrels.
Yeah. I don't get squirrels, so it may have been the birds. I don't know. It wasn't. 'Cause I don't really have squirrels.
Beaver.
But don't talk to me about that. Beaver would not have. He would have taken the whole plant with his little greedy butt, honey. Now Beaver, don't even bring his. Don't bring him up. Don't cough him up now. Leave him in the
You know what?
graveyard
I
where he
don't
at.
like this yarn.
Huh?
I don't like the yarn on the hat is I don't like it.
On my hat?
Yep.
What you mean you don't like the yarn on my hat? Don't you go do something to my hat? Show it to me. Show it again so I can see it. So I can see it.
You're
Let
not
me
gonna
look
see
at
what
it.
I see right now.
My hat you just showed me. You tell me I can't see it.
I said you're not gonna be able to see what I don't like.
It's pretty. It is. I love the colors. It is so cute. I'll be wearing it in the garden.
And the pink because on here is lighter. Well, maybe you can see how fuzzy it is. I don't like that.
Where is the yarn fuzzy? Is that what made it fuzzy?
The I guess this is the kind of yarn that I use evidently. I don't know.
Well, from this side, it looks pretty. I'm excited. Don't get me excited and tell me you're going to be melting out. Then you got to do it again.
Well, when you get it, you'll tell me if you like it and if you want me to do it again. Find some
Yeah.
other material, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hope everybody in the chat has fruit trees. You know, I've always had problems saying the word fruit and pure. Get you some fruit trees. Stop eating this mess that they spraying on these fruit. People say, oh, you can just rinse it off or you can wash it. Honey, ain't that much washing in the world for me because I believe the stuff penetrates through the skin, but that's just me. Grow your own, eat your own, y'all. Come on. And
Well, I need some more apple trees. Then I need to go get me some more apple trees because I love apples. I can eat an apple every day.
well, you know, why don't you, if you don't want to get a lot, just do like what's her name and get you Ruji and go get the 4-in-1 or 3-in-1. Now there are some 4-in-1s. I thought Ison's had it, but I'm trying to think who else sells them that has the 4-in-1. I can't think of the name of the nursery right now. It'll come to me. But it's a popular nursery. I think has a 4-in-1. You may pay more money for it. But Sylvia says, yes, me too. It's all inside the fruit. Yeah, Sylvia. Yeah. It goes through it. This lady was trying to convince me yesterday when I went to the store to get a cucumber because my honey wanted salad and we had the lettuce, but we didn't have anything else to go with it. When did we get to the point where you couldn't go in the grocery store and just get one medium-sized cucumber? They were either wrapped and said organic, or they were longer than my leg. Then Lacey, when they're coming in like that, I mean, they was just like, you can't see me, but they were like, from my phone, my hand, they were like maybe a 2 feet long cucumbers. I was scared of that. I was like, oh, I know what they did to get these cucumbers that big. And they said, well, I just take them home and wash them good. I said, honey, ain't that much washing in the world. I said, what happened to regular sized cucumbers? There were none. I looked to my right and I saw a bag. It says pickles, but they were cucumbers for pickling. I got those, the smaller ones. That sent the signal to me to let me know the stuff we getting out the store now, it's going to be looking different. It's not going to be like it used to be. I came home yesterday and I sowed 3 more seeds for cucumber plants. And I told my honey, what I'm going to do is when we run out of fresh cucumbers, when the season is over, I'm going to be pickling cucumbers and we just put that in our salad. I'm not going to the store anymore for any fresh cucumbers if they're doing that. So yeah, that sends out a message. Okay. Z said someone gave me their sick dragon fruit plant. Hopefully I can save it. Yeah, you can. Unicorn lady says she has 2 figs, 1 pomegranate, 1 peach, and 1 lime. Good. And some blueberries. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna
Mike
talk
says,
about all the stuff I got in that little backyard I got.
but you're doing good. Mike called them mutants. Yep. That thing looks scary.
What's
I don't
that?
know. The cucumber I was talking about, it was so long. It was longer from maybe your toe to your knee.
Mm-mm.
And that was what they were selling. They had no medium size or small, regular size cucumbers. They didn't have any. So we may still have grocery stores, y'all, in our area, but look at the produce that they're putting in there. Look at what they're putting in there.
Yeah.
Z says, unicorn lady, you can grow anything with that many trees. Nice selections. Love figs. Let me tell you something. I didn't like figs before I started growing them. Once I started growing my own figs, that's when I fell in
Yeah.
love with them.
Well, I hope I like figs.
You hope you do.
Yeah.
You never tasted a fresh one?
Nope.
Oh, you are in for a surprise.
And I'm hoping I ain't allergic to it.
You're not going to be. Just make sure as your fig grows, you'll know it's ready to be plucked because it's going to bend over and hang. And look at plenty of videos because it does have that latex. You want that latex to not be present when you pluck that fig off of the fig tree. Don't get it when it's sticking straight out. Make sure it has drooped over. And when you pluck it, there won't be any juice oozing or nothing. That's when it's, girl, let me tell you something. A fresh fig off the tree.
Mm-hmm.
It is so good. So good and delicious. So yeah. Your tree is so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice mama you got there.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That fig tree and that pear tree is acting a fool, baby.
Yep, they like it over there in Texas. They like that heat you got going on.
Yeah.
Mike say
Well,
he's on
actually, it hasn't been hot. It's been nice. It's been comfortable.
That's good. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, I love figs too. Z and Unicorn Lady says, thanks DZ, my yard isn't that big. Everything's in containers. Thank God for containers, Unicorn Lady. Because everything I have is in containers with the exception of about 3 things. So yeah.
I'm taking
Mike,
all my stuff out of the containers.
well, yeah, if it's time for them to come out, yeah. Yeah. Mike say he's only had dried figs. That's what turned me off, Mike, from figs. But when I got my fresh figs off my trees out there, oh my God. I was like, this is what I've been missing. Those dried figs don't do the word fig any justice. No. And that's what we were forced to eat growing up, little fig Newtons and stuff. Ugh.
Yeah. It don't even taste like that, huh?
Oh no, no. It's like eating jam. Mine said it looks like fresh, looks like jam. It tastes like jam.
Oh, I love jam.
Well, honey, if you love jam, you love them figs, honey.
I'm just trying to get away from bread though. So how I'm gonna eat the jam?
Put those are crackers.
Crackers is bread.
No, but you know what? It's the same as if you did toast on both sides in the oven, it pulls the carbohydrates out. So
Oh,
something that is dry, something that is already hard like that is better for you than bread.
okay.
Yeah. Because you can eat a piece of toast if you toast it hard and toast it on both sides, it pulls the carbohydrates out. And that's the stuff that you worry about, the carbohydrates. Sip never fit, never quit says, I'm trying to root cuttings from all my trees. Good to make more trees. Yay. Now that's what I'm talking about. Fresh
Yeah, that's
figs are
what
so good.
I gotta make a phone call because I was supposed to invite somebody over here tomorrow and I forgot. And I wanted to do that earlier tomorrow.
I'm hoping to go out and do it earlier tomorrow too. Because the weather will be better. We even got rain all day today. So fresh figs are good. You're gonna try rooting a raspberry latte fig. I want a piece. Hold on, hold the phone, pause. You gotta cut it in
Yeah,
pieces.
she said, hold them up. Hold the phone, Paul.
Oh, pause. Okay, I'm sorry. If you have an extra cutting, so what can you ship it to me? Oh my God. I would love to have a piece of that. Wow. You go, girl. Where'd you get that raspberry latte from? Dried figs are sad. Mike, you're gonna have to get a fig tree or get some real figs in you, man. My
Oh, I
garden
love
is a mix of.
that.
Now let me see it. Hold it up. Hold up. That's cute. That's red. Is that red and black and white?
No black. It's pink. Light pink and dark pink and white.
Oh, that is gorge. That's simply gorge, Mona. I see the light pink now. Wow. Look at you. And you got the lines all going in the diagonal shape.
That's what
Wow.
it wanted to go in.
That's the shape it wanted to go in.
Yup. All I did was crochet.
That is nice.
And this one I'm really enjoying right here.
So that's black and gray.
No, this is black, green, and lime. These
Wow.
are and brown. No, it's not
Hold it.
brown. It's actually a dark green. It's like 3 different greens and a it's like an olive color
Hold it where I can see it.
and a black.
Pull it back some so I can see the bottom part and the top. Just trying to see how it going here. So what kind of hat is that called?
Actually, in this form right here is a beanie, but I'm gonna do a brim down at the bottom, so it's gonna be a
Ooh, that's gonna be
bucket
good.
hat.
When you finish it, I want to see it. I may have to put out a bid on that. I may have to put a bid on that hat.
You might have to.
Put a bid on that hat. You know, that hat reminds me of back in the 60s and the 70s, the kind of hats that they wore like that and they had the bib. Oh, you got your Muhammad hat on, girl. That's cute. I like that. It looks like something from Alaska. Make J3 feel good. I mean, JT. I'm sorry, GT Jr. feel good. If he saw that.
Yeah,
He
but
says, my God.
this is military colors on here though.
Oh, my honey would
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can wear this with the camouflage. This is camouflage.
Oh, so how long is it gonna be before you're through?
Tomorrow.
I want to see it tomorrow. Z says my garden is a mix of containers and in-ground growing. Yay, that's me. I used to have all containers when I started gardening in 2018. Yeah, then that was a good way to start. You got it on Etsy? Ooh, ooh, Sylvia. If you think that you have some ability to cut me a piece without harming your fig tree, I'm just saying, if a piece just happened to fall off, uh, and let me know if I need to send you some change. I would love a cutting. Yeah, Mona, everybody saying that's nice too. Mona, you be doing some nice hats. That's what Bougie said. You be doing some nice hats. And Z said,
Thank
you
you.
talented. You
Thank
talented with them
you.
hats. Y'all, she doing me a second hat. I don't order too. And looking at a third one when she get through with it. Looking at that third one that you working on. Don't come up here tomorrow and talk about you didn't
Look,
get a
and
chance to
can
do
you
it.
imagine? I'm just now starting to do hats. I've always done blankets.
Uh, I've been talking to you and F.R. Humphrey about what I want on my bed. That I can't remember what it's called now.
I don't know what you want on your bed.
Afghan.
Afghan.
If you just got it, Sylvia, just do it good. I'll be coming at you in about another 6 or 7 months. It's not a tree yet. It's gonna start growing real fast though. I may have to go on Etsy and see if I can get me one. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I get so sick and tired of being limited with the big box stores, and I probably go to um, one of the other nurseries. But we don't get a good variety around here. They think we only brown turkey people and what's the other one, Celeste. That's all we see around here. We don't get the fancy ones. But yeah, you take good care of that one. I'm coming back at you in about 5 or 6 months. Mona, I want you to know you're doing good for someone who just started trees.
Thank you.
I mean, not trees. I'm sorry. Hats.
Thank you.
You're doing good, girl. I didn't know that you just started. But how big? What's the biggest size blanket you've made?
A king.
Oh, good. I have a king size bed. I order a lot online. My big box stores don't have anything out of. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. They put us all in the box and think that this is all we deserve. Like we can't grow nothing else. They're catering to a certain people from a certain vendor. And that's all that vendor is sending us. Brown turkey, because of course we know they're popular in the South, especially Georgia, and the Celeste fig. That's it. Tree hats. Leave me alone, Mike. Oh Lordy. Do fig trees need acidic or alkaline soil? I'm gonna say alkaline because I put it in regular soil, potting soil.
Mm-hmm.
So Unicorn Lady Tech was asking that question about acidic or alkaline soil, but things like blueberries and fruit and citrus trees need the acidic soil, but alkaline are for regular trees. And I'm talking from experience. I'm not an expert by no means, but I put my fig trees in the same soil I put my palm and stone fruit trees in, and they just regular soil, and give them NPK. When they start to producing fruit, I give them extra potassium and phosphorus. You have figs in pots so far. I put bags, them bag it. Ooh,
So, what do you
I'm
use
sorry.
for potassium? I use banana peels. What do you use?
I use that, but I also mostly I do extra. Oh Lord, uh, I tell you in a minute. Hold on for a second. I gotta think because my mind just went blank. Bone meal, and
I got
also
some
I
bone
use
meal.
yeah, and I use the stuff that is by Is it Miracle Grow?
So tell me, have you ever thought about like taking your bone meal and your the Judds and some, let me think what else I got. Some
Mama
calcium.
trying to get me to do this every Tuesday, Z, but I ain't paying her no attention. What you say, Mama?
Yes, you are. You paying me attention. That's why you said something. And take it and like put it in some water and just stir it up and then pour it in there. You ever thought about doing that?
When I have had my bone meal to get hard outside, yes, I said that on the video. As a matter of fact, I poured in some water and liquefied and pour it right on in there. I showed it. Same thing.
You know, because I
And
had some black cow and I
hmm
messed around and left it outside in the bucket.
Yep. Ew, I bet the
And
black
I
butt was
was like, you
stinking.
know what? I would just take a little bit of it and put it in like a cup of it and put it in a 5-gallon bucket and
Yeah.
stir it up and pour it out there. And I'm like, you know what? This is better than putting it all up in there and things not right,
Yep.
burning up stuff. Because
That's
I'm
what you do.
burning up stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you do. So FR Humphrey is saying Tuesday night, Garden Live with at Georgia Peace Nut.
Thank you. Thank you, Felicia. See, that's why she my sidekick. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Right. Now, how about that? Boom.
Guess
Boom.
what? It's gonna be next Tuesday night, you guys, and my special guest will be F.R. Humphrey, and there's also gonna be Miss Mona sifting some soil and anybody else who wants to come up. But those two definitely gonna be here since she don't put it out there. Fun, great night for wine to get the week started right. Also, the Z person says y'all gonna be sipping on some wine.
Who's sipping on some wine?
That's what Z say. Fun, great night for wine to get the week started right.
Girl, look at here. You know what? I was supposed to drink some wine for my birthday, and I ain't drank none yet.
Well, how did we celebrate your birthday, Mona? It was what, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
I want you to find my happy birthday wish to you on Facebook because I did do that. I didn't come on YouTube because there was no platform for me to come on YouTube and see it. But your birthday was on Sunday.
You know what? I didn't check on Facebook at all.
Okay.
And I know that, well.
We're going to sing happy birthday to Miss Mona. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I don't hear y'all singing. They're all supposed to be singing. We're going to sing it next Tuesday, y'all. We're going to get a whole bit of people we can get up here. We're going to sing happy birthday.
They did it already.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Mike. See, that's what I'm saying. How old are you? How old you turn? I thought you turned 60.
No, the next year.
Oh, okay.
Next year.
Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. I guess next Tuesday, if I'm not. Thank you, Laura, for singing the happy birthday. And Mike says happy birthday.
Thank you.
See, we didn't get a chance to get in on it. Y'all probably did that on Sunday night. You and Felicia. Everybody's telling you happy birthday to you. How old are you? You're 59 years old. You was old. 59, girl. Flipping around, you're 95. Okay. So we don't want to do that. Mona, may God continue to bless you and keep you. And we got the praying hands up. Now, you better not be crying. I'm going to have to come over there and give you something. Like your mama used to tell you I'd give you something to cry about. What you crying for? Come on there. She can drink that.
It's happy tears. It's not sad. It's happy tears.
No,
I'm not crying.
Mike, she over there crying. Unicorn lady, she crying. Z, she crying.
I am not crying. I'm not crying.
Sorry, and the truth ain't. The truth
I'm
ain't
trying
in
to
you.
find
Yes,
all
you are.
these birthday wishes.
Look at
Look,
there.
look,
We
I got
love you,
99
Mama.
doggone notifications over here.
And you ain't read none of them. Everybody says happy birthday and we love you. We're going to give you your flowers while we can. That's what we have to do for each other. So,
Yeah, that part. That part.
yes, that part right there with your little sensitive self over there. Just don't flood the house. Don't flood the house now. Come on.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
Go get some
good.
snot
I'm
tissue and wipe
good.
your nose. Go get the snot tissue. Felicia, go get your friend some snot tissue.
Didn't nobody wish me a happy birthday?
Where? On Facebook? Yes, I did. When you popped up on my Facebook feed that tells me everybody's birthday when it comes, and I said it and I sent it back. You got that little raggedy new phone. You need to get another one. I'm just saying. Mike told you he love you. You need to say you love him back.
I love you too, Mike. Look, I am down trying to find what she want me to find. Thank you, ZZZ. Happy birthday. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
And it's
We
not
love
late
you.
because
I love y'all too, Mike.
you celebrate for a month, so you take all the
No,
birthday
I
with
can't
you.
drink until after Friday.
What's going on with the after Friday thing?
I'm going to the doctors and find out what's going on
Okay, yeah,
before I
no,
start
you
drinking and
don't
messing
drink.
up some stuff.
Don't, because you hard here probably ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing.
I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh. I'll never have to come there and see. Birthday, yeah, celebrate. She's gonna celebrate for 30 days. So we're gonna tell you happy birthday every time we see you. Yeah.
I take it.
Take it.
Take it.
Take it. Run with it, girl. Run with it.
I'll take it. Yes,
Yeah, that's what I do. People say, "Oh, I missed your birthday. I was gonna I celebrate for 30 days. You can get in what day you want to go out." I'm all for it. We got 30 days to get this in. Yes, whole birthday month, Mike. Whole birthday month. Mike, do you have to go out and do that shoveling snow thing every day? Does it come back every day? Or how does that work? Is it still snowing? Do y'all have a break? I'm just asking. I would just give up and just stay in the house and have enough food and water till it stops snowing. Marlon, what you still
Oh
on
my
your phone?
God.
Yeah, see that?
Huh?
You found it. You found it.
I haven't found yours yet. I'm going through because it's a whole bunch.
Don't worry about it right now. When I see people birthdays on Facebook, and all y'all can look me up on Facebook. My name is Gail Holland. You come on there, we can be friends on Facebook. I ain't doing that much on there, but anyway. But they tell me when your birthday is. I can say happy birthday. Mike's Chaotic Garden says we get 24 hours to clear walks after snow. And what you mean you get 24 hours? So if you don't clear within 24 hours, they give you a ticket, or you saying 24 hours it comes back again? That is horrible. Wow. When I say happy birthday to people on Facebook, I don't even go back to see if they said thank you or anything like that. Because I just sent the greeting out. I'm not looking for anything back. I
I
just
might
be
need
like,
to delete that, huh?
somebody don't sent you something funky?
No, I posted something and it has my screen on there. It don't have what I posted.
Oh, wait a minute. You have 24 hours to get your car out and clear the driveway. Otherwise, the city will fine you. Wait a minute. Huh? They got people walking around in the snow trying to see if you have cleared your driveway out within 24 hours.
To clear sidewalks after snow, but to get out, gotta clear driveway. The city will fine you. Wow.
They got people walking around in the cold and the snow.
Yep.
To see
if
you have cleared that stuff.
Mm-hmm. They ain't got nothing else to do.
That's crazy.
We ain't going nowhere.
That's crazy. You out there in the cold, walking around with a ticket thing in your hand, writing tickets to people who have not. No, the car things separate. Okay. I tell you, that's a lot. I'm confused now.
I don't know
But to
what
get
to
car
think,
out of
but
drive, car out, got it cleared. Probably so you get fined if you don't clear. I don't know the driveway. Clear walks after so. Oh, clear the walkway. That wouldn't work for me. That snow will be there till the sun come and melt it down. They ought to have the city, y'all, as much as you're paying taxes, they should have people to come out there and clear that. To at least clear the streets and to clear the walkways. Because that's city property. City plow bury my walks and driveway. Yeah, because they push it up there, then you got to go out there. And what do you do with it when you shoveling it? Do you put it back out on the street, or how do you I don't know, you pile it up in a what you pile it up in a pile? Trying to figure what you do with the snow. I gotta dig out. Whew, Mike, you need to move. I think I'd have to move. City only does the streets, and then you have to do everything else. So you got to go to work before you go to work. That's too much work. Oh, we got to pile on our yards. Bless your heart. Now, I was wondering what you were going to do with it, but you got to put it in your yard.
oh wow.
That's too much. That's entirely too much. I am so sorry. Look, when you guys supposed to get through with the snow? So by the time winter's over, it's as high as our house sometimes. I bet it is. But you know, I was based in Boston when I first left flight school. They sent me straight to Boston in the wintertime. It was in March, beginning of March. Coming from Georgia, I'd never seen that much snow. I was like standing inside the airport looking out the door, and there was snow. I thought it was on top of a building. And I said, "Is that snow on top of a building?" They say, "No, that's snow on top of snow on top of snow." I'd never seen anything like that before in my life. It was scary for me. And then it would just snow for no reason. It just started snowing. And within 30 minutes, the snow was at least 3 feet tall. Just how bad it snowed. That was enough for me. I was supposed to stay there for 4 weeks out of training. I transferred. I had my transfer in my hand when I got there to come back to Atlanta. I was supposed to stay at least 4 weeks. I stayed 3 weeks, and I said, "Send me home." No, I can't stay up here. It was too cold, and it just snow. Z says, "Does your grass take long to grow back, or do you reseed it?" Grass is pretty hard. It comes back in May. I typically mow first time in May, end of May. Oh, okay. I'm thinking that the snow probably preserves it in a way because of the coldness. I'm thinking it doesn't really kill it. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. Mother, how many thousands did you have?
I only found 4.
Wow.
And
Yeah, so it insulates.
I didn't even see yours, so
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Well, you know, you got that situation with your phone, so ain't no telling, honey. So the snow insulates the grass. That's what I thought. So it doesn't kill it. Yeah. So it's a preserver. That's interesting. You guys, we're on a countdown. We're going to get to 2 o'clock, and I'm going to let you wonderful people go. I thank you so much for staying with me. I still have 18 people in the house. That, to me, it spells a lot of love, and I appreciate it. I do. You have no idea. For my first live on Yardstream. I did one on YouTube, and it was great. And this has been about 6 months later. So I think we're gonna do this on Tuesday. Y'all, I want you to come back. And they must be great for pest control. Honey, let me tell you something about that snow and cold. I'm sure. Oh, it dies back. Winter regrow once ground hits 40 and above. Okay. So it doesn't kill the root, just the top part. Z, I wish it would get cold enough here to kill some of these pests around here for real. See, I know tomorrow I'm gonna have to spray my trees, and I'm not gonna get a chance to spray all of them because I have too many. But see, might be I'm gonna have to worry about things like plum cuculios and the codlin moth and the apple maggot. So they can grow. He can grow his fruit trees and not have the problems that we suffer with down here in the South. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you so much.
Yes, she did a real good job for her first time.
No.
You did. You did.
I
I am so proud of you.
I was shanghaied into it by my little sister over here. She said, "You're gonna do live. You're gonna do it right now."
Because I hear this echo. I don't like it, and I don't have anything open.
Thank you, Laura. Nature's funny. Yes, nature's very funny, Mike. It is very interesting. But I'm trying to make sure all of us have some fruit. So if you have fruit trees, make sure you give it whatever spray it needs to have, because right here in Georgia, these little animals or these little insects are sitting back waiting early in the morning as I speak to come and attack my fruit. So I got to get out there and spray. Try to get out there early enough. It was a fun live, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hands, Laura. I appreciate you. Mike, I appreciate you. And
what time is the live start again? It's going to start at 10.
10 o'clock, she says. 10 p.m. on Tuesday. I guess she said an hour on his will have to start at 10. So 10 o'clock, that's perfect.
You up all night anyway, so it's not even going to disturb you. You can sit there and drop your seeds like you do, so we could drop seeds right. I thought that's what we was going to do, was drop some seeds together.
Well, we were doing a test, though. What does a test live mean? Tell me quickly. What does a test live mean? Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Well, what does that mean?
You test.
Am I getting hours for this?
And guess how long your test is?
How long?
If you wait 6 minutes, it'll be 3 hours.
Oh, we're going to do 3 hours. We've been on here 3 hours. Oh, my God. What? Well, we have to go to 2:01. You said if I stayed 6 more minutes?
6 minutes. Well, actually,
Mike, stop laughing at me.
Like, 5 minutes. I love doing countdowns. You know, I always do.
Well, I'm gonna let you do since you wrote me into this anyway. I'm gonna let you do the countdown.
You do the countdown. 3 hours with no problem, no hesitation, and no quiet time.
Wow.
Straight, yeah, you did real good.
I don't know what all that means. No this and no quiet time and no hesitation.
Air, open mic, open air, whatever you want to call it. Growing in Faith Farmer.
Hey, how you doing?
Well, thank you.
Did we see you earlier? Did I miss you? I hope I didn't.
No, they was in the bush.
This was a good test for sure. Thank you, Bougie, and I am so excited for you. Isis Nursery. I do love Isis Nursery. Now, don't go visit them. Just order from the catalog. Don't go down there. Don't go. I went down there. I never go down there. Anyway.
What happened? You went there, they didn't have what you wanted, so you had.
They had everything I wanted. It's just that getting to them was a lot of palms up area, and I was like, I need to get my booty away from down here real quick. They were nice, and everything. I didn't have nobody with me. I was like, okay, y'all good, as long as I can order. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, growing in faith farmer. It's so good to see you. No dead airtime. Good. I don't know what dead airtime means.
That means you're not talking, you don't have nothing to talk about, and it's like you're looking around trying to find something to talk about. You had
Oh,
something to talk about the whole 3 hours.
y'all see I ran my mouth, huh?
Yes, you did. Yeah, I even went behind the avatar to see if you would freeze up or be like, Mona, come back here. No, you did real good. Look, I was behind everything. I forgot that I was even up here with you.
You were testing me out, Felicia. I hope you're still there, because she gonna get a flocking. I'm gonna flock you in the middle of the street, in the middle of the city square. I was wondering what you call yourself doing. You call yourself testing me?
No, ma'am.
Y'all, she was testing me.
No, ma'am. I wasn't testing you.
Yes, you were. You lied. I'm not gonna tell who tell it. Yes, you did.
I was doing other
Catch a
stuff.
liar,
I
catch
had
a
no
fire.
business
Yes, you
doing.
did.
I promise
Yeah, right.
I was doing something else.
You was putting me through the test, y'all. I was like, where Mona go? She spoke. Ooh, Miss Humphrey, she gonna get it. She won't be there Sunday night because she gonna be digging up some daisies. What? What you? Let me see if Peach Nut can handle it. I'm gonna put my avatar up and just disappear for a minute. Oh my God. Girl, you know I get on the plane and come to Texas in a minute. It ain't gonna be pretty. I know what I do. I go get your boyfriend from up here at this restaurant. Bring him with me.
So I can buy him some shoes.
Y'all know Mona got a boyfriend here in Georgia. About to eat her up, boy. He was gonna eat her up with no salt and pepper. He didn't need no seasoning on her.
Amen.
Oh boy, this girl coming here still in Georgia, man. Look at her.
I didn't do that. He wanted him a single mama.
Oh man, with a 2-year-old baby.
No, he was 7.
I know.
Baby, have me running the other way. Oh no, you still making babies? No, sorry.
Mona left a smoke trail at the restaurant when he said that. She took off. She said, "Oh, you still making babies?" I'm sorry, y'all. Mike said, "Get yours."
Look.
Yeah, Bougie, she didn't need no season. He just scooping right on up with a spoon. Yes, he was.
Baby, he's still making babies.
That's crazy. Oh Lordy. Oh Lordy, let me stop, Mama.
That man was old enough to be my grandpa, and he was still making babies. No, not. No, grandpa.
He was waiting on that table. What he's supposed to be waiting on the table, just jumping like a rabbit. What else you need? I go get that. I'm gonna bring you this. I was like, oh, she got the man.
Yeah, you don't need all that Kool-Aid. Let me go get you some water. I'm gonna get you some water. Look at that, because we don't need you to be getting the diabetes around here.
It was too short. It was too sweet for you. I'm gonna go get. He ran and got some water for. I was like, what? What? Mona is getting hers up here at the restaurant in Georgia. Oh my goodness. Look. Can't let her come up here no more. I'm gonna bring it with me. I'm gonna come there and I'm gonna just sit there and laugh. Yeah. You gonna leave me on here by myself for a while with just your avatar, girl? You got game, huh? That's all right. That's all right. It's gonna be okay. You'll know it when you see it again. Yeah, it's gonna come back out. I'm gonna fix my head on that because it's looking a little crooked. Yeah, you'll know it when you see it again, Miss Mona. Yeah, but yeah, y'all heard it from me. Yeah, but next Tuesday, F.R. Humphrey and Mona was sifting some soil and more. We're gonna see if Mike can come on board. And we're gonna get some more, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you till you get on here. I'm be practicing how to pull you up, and don't talk about me in the back room, because I don't forget how to pull people up again, because I don't know what I did. But
you tapped on their picture.
But the problem is putting the link out there. That was the problem. See, you typed it in, then I typed it in.
When you typed it in, I was able to come up.
So, is it gonna be the same link every time?
Nope.
Oh, so I have to go back in there and get another
Yeah,
link.
we're gonna have to figure out how to be able to copy it and paste.
Well, what I'm gonna do is, if it looks like it's gonna be too much trouble, I'm gonna give you what they give me, and then you tell me what you're gonna be on the phone with me, and you're gonna tell me what I gave you, and I'll type it into the chat. We'll do
Exactly.
it like that till we work it out because the other way
Exactly.
I wasn't getting a paste. I
Now, when
wasn't.
you set it up ahead of time,
Mm-hmm.
you can send it to me, and I can come in without everybody seeing it,
Mm-hmm.
so that you don't have well, but you want to bring people up, but you know, they be having them extras that come, and we'll talk about it.
Okay. But okay, first of all,
I got
Bougie says for you to sing
garden
Ludacris song.
tools
I
in
got
every
got
area.
into every area code.
Bougie. Hey, look at here.
Oh, I will put in the community tab and let everybody know going live on Tuesday. So I'm gonna get Mona to walk me through that too, because I think I've done 2 community tabs. But anyhow, I will do that, and Mona, we'll talk about how to get. Um, we'll have to Google it so I can do it better. But in the meantime, we know how to do it the Hoodwit way. We can do it that way, the way we did today or yesterday, and then.
Right.
You tell me and I type it in there, and I still don't know how I typed it in there. I don't even know how I got to that. But we'll
I don't
practice
know what
before.
you did either.
Well, we in both in trouble. Well, who was that? GT Junior.
Mm-hmm.
He was a big help. Mike came on, I think, was trying to help, but somebody else in here was helping. So y'all,
Jamaica.
Jamaica, and it was some more people who was helping with that. But because it was my first time, and she said, "I'm gonna put the community tab there."
Laura's Garden.
Laura's Garden was a lot of help.
Put it in your community tab and let everybody know you're going live on Tuesday at 10 Eastern time.
Okay. We're going to do that on, when do you put it out there, on Monday?
You can put it whenever you do it. That's when you put it out there.
The same day or the day before?
You could do it the same day. You could do it weeks ahead of time.
Okay. Oh, well, people forget we do it weeks ahead of time. We talking about
YouTube will remind them.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it'll come up.
You'll show me how to do it, whereas it won't post the day I put it out there. It'll post. I don't know how that works. What you say? What you say? Did you say something? You said what now? Okay. All right. Keep acting.
Look, she's trying to get out, y'all. She knows all she gonna do is go in the other room and start dropping seeds.
I'm gonna probably do that this morning later on when I get up around 1.
Okay.
I may. But let me tell you something, y'all, real quick. My honey is not like tech, like y'all think I'm bad. He's worse than me. He's gotten a hold to YouTube mechanics and stuff channel. That boy's still up. He was in bed by 11 o'clock. He's still back there with the TV. Yes. Looking at this mechanic stuff, because that's what he does. And he's gotten used to girl, this boy has turned into a YouTube junkie. He's a YouTube. I'm sitting up here now. The light just went out, but the TV's still on. Okay. When I go to bed, he is like knocked out. It's 2:08. He's still up.
Make her a thumbnail for her live. Oh, okay. But she probably know how to do it. I don't know how to do that stuff, but I'm working on it. I've been trying to make one for me, but you know what? I don't even know if it even came up. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Let them know that Miss T with the T, they have a page where they post all who comes on live. Like if you're coming on live, Laura.
Oh yeah.
Like if I'm doing a live, I can post it on her page. Is that what you're saying?
On somebody's page. Somebody's doing it.
Ooh, Miss T, she be getting up. She be on when I go to bed. She come on at what time? 10 or 9?
8. I'll be
Oh,
turning over at 8. I ain't gonna lie. Only
I've
time
been
I
in bed.
see at 8, I'm going to the doctor.
So, Miss, you said, see if Lydia make her. Who is Lydia?
Best Yet Journey.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gardening is great. Yes, Texas Lala. I love it. It's a stress reliever and all this other good stuff. When you going through whatever, just give me my garden, and I'm so glad that it's staying light longer. I give the bees the garden from morning until 5:30, and after that, they're supposed to go home, and then I can go out there. And I'm out there until it gets dark. Me too, Mona. If I'm up early, I'm going somewhere. Yeah, Bougie. Hey, right on. That's right. And I tell my doctors I don't come to no 10:30, 11 o'clock. No, doctor's appointment. Make it 1. I get up and go to that. I don't get up to basically 12:30, 1 o'clock. If I'm up, I'll let them know. Okay. Let them know what?
That you going live on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
At night.
Young folks. Yeah, young folks. That's what I like. So they can do stuff like that. I was thinking that was who posts the lives, but I think it's someone named Janet. Forgot the full channel name.
Almost.
So you don't think it's T, Miss T, with the T?
No, it's a lady. It's a lady that she's like she give the announcements of who's going live. Like tomorrow, she's gonna go in there and tell everybody who's going live on Wednesday from what time to what time.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How does she find out everybody's live post? She just goes.
Always. Don't get me in the line.
Almost homesteading with Janet. You thinking?
Yes, that's it.
So I got to take a picture of that name.
I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing.
I've never heard of her. And I can't take a picture because my phone is too up. I only talked about my phone the other day, but it is
ain't talking about your phone.
Yes, you did. It's okay. I love you anyway. I was trying to get down. Who's that getting sleepy? Z, I'm so sorry we kept you. Good night. This was fun. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thanks Z for coming by. It's okay. You know, we night owls.
Yeah, we'll be up to 7 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah. So Laura says that's her. Laura says that's her. That's her name. Where is it? Oh Lord, where did she go to? Almost Homesteading with Janet. That's her whole name right there. Almost Homesteaded with Janet.
Yes.
Okay. So she is able to find out. How you find out who all is doing a live? Is it like a place on YouTube?
They go and tell. Let her know.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so people let her know, and you have to go to her, so she don't find you. Okay. All righty. Well, that's very nice of her. Okay.
I'm connected, right?
To.
Yep, that's you. I didn't know I was sub to you already.
Sub to who?
Laura's Garden.
Yeah. Bye, Bougie. You have been wonderful.
Laura's Garden thing.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but I was just too busy.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I still may go on ahead and do something. I'm just going to come in on the back end. Thank you, Bougie. Good night.
Good night, Bougie.
We're going to see you soon.
Yeah, we all getting ready to go to bed. Good night.
Bougie's on Wednesday night with them.
Going live. To post it on the community tab.
Oh, they ask in the chat. Good night, FR. We're going to definitely see you soon.
Night, ZZZ. Night. Donata, Elder.
Denada Elder. Gracias, good Denada. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Are you leaving us, Mike? Good night. Are you peacing out? Good night, La.
What was that?
Yes, Bougie was. I haven't been on Wind Down Wednesday in
Always
a long time
Harvey.
because I've been busy, but I'll be seeing you on tomorrow, 7 p.m. Hands in the Dirt. Okay, at Hands in the Dirt. I'll see you tomorrow. Ooh, I hope to see you tomorrow. I've got a project with, We should be through by 7. I'm glad you got some information, Unicorn Lady. Thank you. Thank you so much. And for gracing us with your presence. And we will see you soon. Have a great night. Everybody, it's 2:14. We're going to be off at 2:15. Mona do the countdown. Love you guys. Thank you so much for making
we
this
late.
very...
Go on, get off. We late.
Oh, we late?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You say
don't. Wind Down Wednesday at 7 tomorrow. Hands in the Dirt.
I'm going to be there.
Live. Everyone have a great night. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Laura.
Do you know how to sign off? It says
I see an END. There's a big red button says end.
It says end live, but then you have to hit the next end live. You have to say end live, and then it'll come up again and say end live. And you have to hit that, and it'll be a few seconds after that, it'll end it.
Okay. Mona, thank you so much. I love you, and I'm going to call you today.
You're going to call me today.
It's already 1:15 your time. It's 2:15 my time. I'm going to call you.
Hold on. I need to be sure that you ended this, because if you don't end it right, it'll still be running.
Okay, so, you're gonna call me.
No, hit the end live.
I just hit it. Now see another one. Hit that one too.
And hit that one.